this works. I should have fixed my hair.
Is that not it fixed?
This is like glitching in the actual matrix right now. A lot is happening. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me search.
Did you click on learn more?
Why isn't it wanting to work? I'm gonna reset this. I'm sorry, you guys. Are you seeing this comment? Yes, I can see it from over here. I'm just gonna restart my laptop. But hello.
Is that your
What?
Is that your wallpaper? Why
It's
did
funny.
you... funny.
Okay. Hi, Fardass. Hi, Eva. Hi, Natalia.
Fardass.
The bored housewife. Hey. Hi, Lazy Days.
Lazy days.
Thank you, Caitlin, for becoming a member. My laptop turned back on, so I'm gonna see if I can fix this. Because Becky can't really see from there. Plus, it moves slower on my phone. It's so weird.
How's your day going? It's going really well.
Yeah. Wait, so you can't see it from there?
If I'm like this.
The more you know. Hey, baby girl.
Hey, hi. I can't tell who said it to me though.
My laptop's been weird all day. Hold on.
Just a neighbor.
How are you doing? Let's see if it worked. Whatever. For some reason, it keeps saying there's an error that I give up. Give up. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to see the chat, so that's good. All right. Is the diabetes affecting Becky's eyesight? No, it's not.
No, I've had a bad eyesight for a little while now. I am due for an eye doctor appointment though. So.
Ooh, macaroni and cheese and chicken tendies.
Who said that?
Chicken tendies sounds gross. I know what you mean though.
Chicken tendies.
Thank you, Gabby, for the super chat. But I know Chantel's live right now, so like everyone's over there because
Oh gosh.
she's a lot more entertaining than I am. Thank you, JH. I don't know why that was so funny. That whole bean bag in a hurry thing never happened.
Another jackass.
So, hi Sam. I do want to talk about me selling my earrings.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not selling them anymore. I was selling out every single time. How do I start this? I'm losing money, a lot of money. Since beginning the whole selling earring thing, I am in a business sense, mathematical sense, I am down $700 instead of profiting. I'm losing a lot. Not only that, but it's made it to where, oh yeah, anyone who's ordered, your earrings are still coming. I want to make that clear. I'm still shipping those out. I've already shipped out 80 packages, so I still have about 150 more to go. And I make sure they're packaged well. So it has taken all my time to do. And I have stopped filming. I have stopped talking to friends. That's like all I do is package. And mathematical.
Yeah, I have two other ones to read too.
I'm sorry.
A whole hello, Maggie and Ruby.
Anxiety. I love you guys. Okay, the bored housewife. I'm happy you're here too. Hey, Becky and Amber, I just wanted to say, Becky, you are awesome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for the super chat. Hello, Maggie and Ruby. So, the fact that I have pretty much given away almost 300 pairs of earrings, which is fine, is okay. I don't need them. It's totally fine. Because in the long run, I am losing money and it's making me uncomfy. Plus the time, and there are trolls buying the earrings just to leave bad reviews because I'm getting nothing but good reviews. And I got a review today that was a complete lie. And
said you didn't package. Y'all, she packages, trust me.
And saying that the earrings are crusty, which is really funny because they were new and cleaned. Thank you so much, Cassie, for joining. And I think what else frustrates me a lot is I'm taking the time to make it as good as possible. And I was so excited and so amped. I kept selling out, and I know I'll continue to do so. So I actually bought more inventory to add to my shop. And in return, I noticed that doing all of this was stressing me out so bad because I'm only one person and I do choose how many earrings to put on the site and stuff. I wasn't expecting to sell out over and over and over. So I don't know. It just became super overwhelming. I don't want the trolls to ruin it for me and to whatever. Thank you, Carson. Love to you as well.
Hi,
And Cheyenne.
Carson and Cheyenne.
The reason why I was buying more inventory is because there were earrings that one pair of earrings several people wanted, and I only had 1 or 2 pairs already. So I wanted to buy more. Less than Kate, I got my earrings today. Thank you. Oh, I hope you like them.
Ruby said to sell them anonymously.
Yeah, I've thought about selling them anonymously, honestly, because it's just I wouldn't sell out so quickly. So it would also give me a lot more time to just not be so stressed. Like I was so stressed. Like for the last few days, I was so depressed. I didn't film anything. I didn't talk to anyone. And I couldn't figure out what it was. And then all of a sudden, like I had some weird issue with PayPal. They thought I was like a robot or something because I had to manually put in, it was around 50 tracking numbers so people can track their order. So last night I was manually doing it, and oh my god, I hated every moment of that. That's hard because you get confused, the numbers, and they thought I was like a robot or something, so they completely locked me out of my PayPal. And in that moment, it was like the straw that broke the camel's back, and I was like, I'm done selling earrings. There has been so many issues.
Good God, yeah.
When it comes to like PayPal and then like setting up my bank and then not being able to do mystery earrings and then like spreading lies and like reporting me for nothing. Like it has been so many different things at once that in that moment, don't worry, I'll catch up on super chats in a second. In that moment, I was like, I'm done selling earrings. And it was like this weight completely got lifted off of me. And I just feel so much better now. I still have a lot of orders to ship, which I'm going to do in the next few days. I just feel so much better. It's crazy. Okay. Maggie asked, will you make earrings in the future? That would be amazing. I don't know. Maybe. I just feel like I want to be good at it. What do you have to say about the whole never worn despite the fact that there's proof of them worn drama? I think it's silly because there's been a few earrings out of over 200 that I've posted. I think maybe 3 or 4 that I forgot that I wore. You guys have to realize I have thousands of earrings, and that is my mistake. And every time someone pointed that out to me 3 or 4 times, I simply said, I'm sorry, it was a mistake. Regardless, when I realized that, I contact the person who bought the earrings and I do tell them, hey, the earrings were worn. I sanitize them regardless. Do you still want the earrings? Do you want a refund? Or do you want me to send you a surprise pair? I always make sure to do that. The drama's crazy because Depop is meant for people to resell their items, whether that be jewelry, clothes, doesn't even matter. I think that people just like the drama because it's me and it's something to just have fun with. So I think it's a little crazy. Can you link the website? I've been getting into earrings, LOL. It's depop.com. I'm no longer selling, but thank you for the super chat. Yes, Ruby, I agree. Thank you, Phoebe, for joining. Thank you, Charlotte, for joining Phoebe. As well.
And Charlotte.
There's nothing wrong with used earrings. You guys don't sanitize your earrings before wearing them. Yeah, exactly. And like people were getting onto me because my favorite part, because I have physically showed the earrings in my videos without gloves on. Now I know it's nitpicking for like, yeah, I didn't tell you that part. I was like, for real? Can you give a shout out to my girlfriend, Ellie? She loves your content and make her day when she gets home from work to watch the stream. Hi, Ellie. Hope you had a good day at work. How are you losing money when you're charging triple the amount for the actual price? It does take slot of work to run a business, and I'm sure Becky does all the running around. Wrong. So I have lost money because, like I said, eBay has kicked me out of PayPal. eBay has kicked me out of PayPal. That made no sense. PayPal has kicked me out of PayPal because I was manually putting in so many tracking numbers that they thought I was someone else. They thought I was a robot, scammer, whatever it is. So they sent me a list of things that I need to complete so they could review. I was filling it all out. I had to send a picture of my ID, you know, confirm transactions, etc. So I was on the last 2 things that I needed to do. And one of them was I needed to show them receipts of where I got the supplies that I'm selling. And not only that, but the company that I am selling from, like all the places I've gotten earrings from, which is like 15 places.
Yeah, how do you keep up with those?
Each one of those places, not only do I have to have the receipts, but I have to have their signature saying that they are giving me the supplies to sell, or else I don't get the money. And I said, what? So I have money in my PayPal that I will not be able to get. I have already contacted PayPal. There is nothing I could do about it. So that's the first thing. I have received $0 from selling the earrings. It sucks. People paid for them, so they're still getting them. I'm totally fine with that. I was even thinking about doing some giveaways, actually, because I feel bad about the whole situation. I just feel bad that there's a lot of people who wanted to buy it and now they don't get to, because I'm not going to sell anymore. So not only that, but since I haven't received any of the money, I had to pay for the shipping. I'm having to pay for the shipping for over 200 packages, and the lowest shipping price that I have gotten was $4.50. So $4.50 times, let's say 220 is a lot. Not only that, but the price in the earrings that I've spent already. And my favorite part, Depop takes 10% per order. If you guys knew how many times my bank has texted me with fraud alerts because of how many times Depop has sent out or has taken money from my account over 200 times. So I've had to contact the fraud center repeatedly. So I'm in the negatives. Not only that, but I bought a bunch of inventory. It is a lot. I thought it was going to be easier than this. These are things that you can't just Google, hey, learning how to run a business. These are things that, technicalities that have happened within it that I didn't expect, normal people don't expect. So it's been stressful, and I'm just gonna put it behind me. It's no one's fault but my own. Slightly PayPal's, because hi, I'm definitely a person just putting in tracking information.
Which they said you had to do.
Yeah. So it's...
Then you do it, and then they do that to you. It makes no sense, man.
Yeah. It's been, yeah, I've been very stressed the last week, and I have tried my hardest to hold it together, but the last few days I have been ripped to shreds about selling my earrings, and that has just made it so much worse. People have talked very bad and down to me about the pricing of my earrings, because I'm not trying to be mean, but there's a large portion of people who don't understand that when you buy from vendors, which is where I get a lot of my earrings, you're buying to profit. So any boutique that you see online where they do not hand make their own jewelry or items, clothing, purses, whatever it may be, it's because they're buying from vendors bulk to sell and to price it higher. And I just think a lot of people don't understand that. And I don't know how to explain it without sounding rude. You know, like a pair of earrings that I have bought, let's just say an example, was $4 that I bought. And then I'm selling it for $7.50. So not only is Depop taking 10% of that, but when I use PayPal, they're also taking a fee. And when you sell on Depop, you're also having to pay taxes at the end of the year, because I had to fill out a tax thing. It is, by me selling it for $7.50, in actuality, what I am making for me to spend on whatever I want to put in my bank for my own, and that's that, I'm probably only getting $1. So a lot of people don't understand that, which I understand that they don't understand, because A, they've never been taught, they've never been interested in stuff like this. So it's okay, I understand the confusion, but it feels so good to say I'm just done. I'm so done. And I was so excited at one point, and now I'm just like over it. So, have you ever thought about Mercaria selling there? It's so easy. Thank you, Dawn, for the super chat. Girl, I'm just done with selling things. Unless I start a yard sale somewhere, I just can't anymore. I'm so stressed out. Would love earrings made by you. That would be amazing. That would be pretty cool, as long as I'm not the one having to ship it and all that. Glad you owned up to it. That is awesome. Hey, Amber, no hate, as I'm rooting for you. But if you were as passionate as you had previously said, surely you would have found a way around to make it work.
She's tried everything, believe you me.
You guys, yesterday I cried probably 50% of the day, which is a lot for me, because lately I've been numb to everything because I've been so stressed. And Becky, I've discovered something that really helps. She put her forehead to mine. Remember, babe? Mm-hmm. And we just looked in each other's eyes, and she goes, that is the most comfortable feeling. And it really was. It just made me feel so much better. I was having so much anxiety, and I've tried literally everything to make this work. Yeah, it's just been crazy. Hello, my cats love you. I would love to buy your earrings, but I'm worried about the shipping cost. Thank you, Charlotte. I'm just not selling them anymore. I'm sorry. You can buy books and online lessons to learn how to make basic jewelry. I might have to try. Becky looks sad.
I'm not sad, I promise. I'm just listening.
She's probably frustrated from all this.
I'm frustrated, yeah. I'm frustrated for her because she's put so much time and effort into doing this, and not only are people trying to ruin it for her, but PayPal and Depop are being psychos.
Oh, and my favorite part is I bought new backs for earrings. I bought little thingies that you put the earrings in. I bought wrapping. I bought stickers and thank you cards. And as a whole, I spent over $200 on all of that. I have lost a lot of money doing this, and it makes me sad. It genuinely makes me sad because this is something I really wanted to do. What it is. What does Becky's shirt say?
Oh, it's all in your head.
It's all in your head, I wish.
It's all in
Wait,
your head.
is that one of the ones I got you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I bought her a
Freaking
bunch of
months
shirts.
ago.
Yeah, upwards like 8 months ago.
Yeah.
I surprised her with a bunch of t-shirts and they were all pretty rad. But I bought so many earrings from charity shops. I just sanitize when I get them. Exactly. People who work at Goodwill or something, they're not just sitting there sanitizing earrings all day. Usually you buy a pair and you sanitize them yourselves, and that's true. Let's see. Thank you, Charlotte. Hello, Phoebe and Mark. He's staying up late to watch this with me. Aw.
Well, I hope you guys
Hi,
enjoy
Mia. Do you ever fear going to hell? I don't believe in that, babe.
Look at it like this. You know, I was raised very religious, and my feelings and thoughts have definitely changed with some reflection, and so long story short, no.
I don't think you are
Unless
either.
I do something really bad.
You're a good person, babe. So if there is a hell, you ain't there, sis. But if there is a hell, I'll be sitting next to Lil
Uzi Vert, or whoever he's called.
Lil Nas,
Lil Nas.
babe. Jamie said, shocker that she didn't follow through. Always the audience's fault. Clearly you missed what I just said for the last 15
I don't
minutes.
think that person was listening at all.
No. Sounds like a lot of bullshit. It was. Is the work Becky makes on her Instagram her job? Yes. She's an
much.
artist. Do you believe in karma? Maybe it's your turn. Maybe.
But karma for what? What did you do?
I don't know. You literally can't handle anything that requires adulting. This is a nice roof over my head.
Yeah.
Who pays the bills?
And you're gonna say, we pay them for you.
No, I'm saying like I sit there and I manually pay bills and I do appointments and
Yeah,
you know.
I was saying I've already had someone say that to me.
What?
I was like, you don't pay my bills, and they're like, actually I do. And I'm just like, we would be just fine without your views. So go on somewhere.
Yeah. What reaction channel do you not like? Pulpy syntax.
I don't know who that is, and I don't care.
Don't want to know. Must
do.
be able to get the money from PayPal. That's crazy. It's your money. Exactly. Y'all, reaction channels are frauds. 100%.
Talk about stealing people's content.
Charlotte said, girl, I want you to succeed, but I feel like you wouldn't succeed in the real world. If you were passionate, you wouldn't give up and find a way to make it work.
But we have both survived in the real world. You think that we did before YouTube was a thing.
And you wouldn't believe the stuff I went through, especially as a teenager and a child. That's the real world. The real world isn't, never mind. I don't want to offend anyone, but I have tried everything to make this work. It has been the most stressful week. And if just this week is this stressful, I don't want to do it. And I don't want trolls to be buying my earrings.
That's the only reason they were buying, was to give a bad review.
There has been so many wonderful people who have bought my earrings, and I'm so grateful, and you guys are the sweetest. But there are those people who want to ruin everything for me, and I'm not going to give them the chance. I'm just not. It is what it is. I am buying wholesale, honey. I buy from a wholesale website. What a weird story someone would make up. I believe you, Amber. I don't understand how people are being such assholes. Thank you, Fart. I love your username. Oh my God, the bored housewife. I just now saw this because I'm way behind. She has to pay a seller's fee, shipping material fees, time for listening and shipping, gas to drive to USPS, and when you break it down, sometimes you don't break even. This is the same if you sell on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. Need to think beyond just the price of the earrings. Exactly.
Yeah.
And this sounds pathetic, but again, thank you so much for the super chat. Wow, you did not have to do that. I set my alarm the other day for 3 hours, and it took me 3 hours to just package 12 orders. I'm literally...
Whenever, not to interrupt you, babe.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Whenever we sat there for hours, and she didn't want me to touch any of it because this girl is a perfectionist when it comes to stuff like that. To the point where she will freak out over the smallest little imperfection.
Yeah.
I love her to death. Let me tell you, that review of that person who said she didn't wrap it, there was only one piece of bubble wrap. Lies.
Well, there is one piece of bubble wrap. It's about this long.
Yes, but
I fold it in half.
You wrapped the other stuff.
Yeah, I fold the bubble wrap in half so it's double. I put it behind the backs of the earrings, which is in a bubble wrapped thing. They're over there, so I can't get them. Already, they're just lying, especially the crust on the ear part. I'm like, girl, please. Yeah. Crazy.
But yeah, it also took her a long time to just do 14.
It takes me forever. And I enjoyed actually the packing process, so I'm not complaining. It was therapeutic, really. I had a whole assembly line going for myself, and I did enjoy it. It was fun. Charlotte, I am buying in bulk. Oh, the largest, this is embarrassing, you can ask Becky. The largest order I've ever bought of earrings was over 400 pairs, and it was from this wholesale website. It is what it is. How else do you think I have so many earrings, you guys?
Yeah.
I ain't getting those from Walmart, honey. Walmart, like, never switches out their earrings. Like,
also, I want to add that I've started, if you have ordered something from me, a commission, a box, or anything like that, I throw in a little sticker that I made.
She did.
And it's just, I took this thank you card. I bought a pack of thank you cards. And I was writing in them, a few off, whatever. And I'm just like, this thank you card is just way too plain. So I just sat there and made a whole thing out of it. And yeah, I'm using it as a sticker now.
She made a whole thing.
I made a whole thing. Anyway.
Let's see. Used or pre-purchased earrings don't increase in price over time. No, never said they did. Becky, what have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Okay, all day long. Let's see. I got up. I did the dishes. I set our ice maker up because we don't have room in our fridge for ice. And then I lit a candle, changed all the wax melts, sat down, started painting, and started watching Hunter x Hunter. Yeah.
She's been busy.
Yes.
I've been busy getting ready. Becky looks bored. I feel free, girl. I am too.
Is that mayo?
I'm sorry, babe.
Ew. I hate mayonnaise. It's so disgusting. Literally, like...
But you make $0 from them sitting in your drawers forever, so it's still a net gain. I've just explained to you guys that I've lost over $700 by doing this.
Hi, Mira.
And I have not received any of the money, which is okay. It's fine. I'm just stressed.
Have a good day at work, Mel.
Is it super hot there now? No. You think so?
It's in the 80s.
Oh. Well, boohoo, the woman who bragged about making $20,000 a month is now complaining about money. How pathetic.
When did you brag?
And when did I complain?
Oh, Kitty Squad's back.
Oh, they hood rat.
Yeah, they hood rat.
Why are people spending money to be negative? I don't know. Thank you, bitch puddin' blam, for becoming a member. A stream queen, yes. Is there any way to turn off super chat so it truly is members only? I do not know. I'll have to look into that. Let's see. The only thing you're consistent at is putting out minimal effort content. All you do is complain and blame everyone else. Admit you're just lazy.
That's just your opinion, Alice Cat. Because I don't think so.
Laziness is not what I've been doing for the last week.
No. We've been just on a constant go. And if she's talking about your videos, like, really look at everybody else's videos. They're pretty much just doing the same thing. Oh, look what coffee I'm having for breakfast. This is the book I'm reading. Look how pretty it is outside today. Okay, I mean, it's the same thing that I could be doing. It's just you guys get to listen to her talk and watch her life. And if you don't want to be here to watch it, then you don't have to be.
You were buying from Target, Walmart, not vendors. Stop. Yes, I was. Okay. I bought from a wholesale website quite a few times. This website in particular advertises for companies or small businesses or people like me to plop their name on their products and resell it for profit. So I just think that people need to stop twisting the narrative that I'm trying to put out, that I'm trying to share my story and what I do. I don't know why people constantly want to do that. I have to sit here and defend myself time and time again over things that don't need defending, because I'm sitting here and telling you I have bought these things from a wholesale website where they're made for you to buy them so you can sell them for profit from your own company. Thank you, Maddie, for becoming a stream queen. No shade, having a small business that loses money can be beneficial for those that make a decent living. Just saying, look up the benefits. You're sad because you lost money. That's all you care about. It's okay to be that way. If I was sad because I lost money, then I wouldn't want to be doing a giveaway for free of earrings to some people who wanted to buy earrings that they didn't get to. That doesn't make sense. I get so frustrated when people literally put words in my mouth. I'm not sad I lost money. I'm sad that I wanted to take a venture and start something new, and every turn I made, something wrong happened.
Yeah, it was almost like a sign from the universe saying, you don't need to do this.
And the minute I decided not to do it,
you felt so much better.
I felt like a completely different person.
You look like a completely different person. I think that was the first time I've seen you actually really smile in a few days.
I know. It's crazy. Can you say hi to my hubby, Cody? He has COVID right now. Oh no, feel better. It makes me sad. Please feel better. Amber, I am confused with this negativity in the comments. Me too.
Yeah, it wasn't this bad last week, was it?
Sorry, I just got here, but are you still going to ship the ones that you have been listed and sold? Yes. I still have a ton to do, and I'm totally still going to send those. Yes. PayPal allows sales, which is upselling or reselling. People are doing it with Raydun. It isn't against rules, but a lot of companies are fighting against individual resellers. Of course they are. Have you seen the show The Real World on MTV? Yes. I love it.
My sisters were watching the old school ones.
I need to take a drink. I'm thirsty. Hold on.
Growing up, they were watching like The Real World and gosh, what's the other one?
The Challenge? Road Rules.
Road Rules.
Yeah. Hi, Ozzy. Welcome. Let's see. Religion kills and ruins society.
Religion does seem to play a pretty nasty part in a lot of things.
I love you, and it sounds weird, but your voice really helps me get asleep. So I'm wondering if you'll do any more sales or merch. Well, I hate my voice. I'm glad it helps you. If I'll do any more sales or merch. No, I will not.
Wait, you won't even do merch? Ever?
I'm good. I don't want people to buy anything from me ever again. I'm just done. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice your shirt. It's so cute. Torrid, I want one. So this is what it looks like. And then the rest is black. Sleeves are like this. I'm wearing some snake earrings. Never worn until now.
You were excited to wear those too.
Oh, they're super cute. There's a bunch of diamonds. I would have sold these for 11 because they're so pretty. Like so many diamonds. Okay. So, what were we talking about? Oh, the shirt. It's from, hold on. Oh, I don't have my phone.
I don't have it.
Glitzy Girls. There we go. Also, the reason PayPal is holding your money is probably because it's a business transaction. No, they told me why they were holding it. They said I was manually putting in almost 50, excuse me. Ooh, I don't like burping online. I was manually putting, like 50 tracking numbers in. And then an alert came up. They thought I was a robot. This whole thing. It's so annoying. Sending you and Becky positive vibes. Keep your head up and focus on your goals. Thank you so much, Journey Damper. Welcome, Deanna. I bet 100% my childhood was way more horrible than yours. Who says that?
Are you really going to be one of them kind of people?
Who says that? That's scary.
That's like literally telling somebody my pain is worse than yours. You really don't know what people feel because you're not them. Y'all don't know what she went through because you weren't there. I wasn't there, but I've literally talked to the people and they've confirmed all these things that she's told you.
Yeah. But you charge $5 for shipping. No, I charge $4 for shipping. So that's that. Amber looks like she's dying inside anytime someone other than her is speaking. I have an ugly resting face.
Okay.
So when Becky's speaking, I look like I'm just chilling.
I do too. Somebody said I looked sad earlier. I was just listening.
Next time you talk, don't worry. Does Becky ship to the UK? Aren't you trying not to do out of country?
Yeah, I'm trying not to do out of country because I did have an international. I sent something internationally, and it costed almost just as much as what I charged for it. And then I had to ask the person to help with shipping, which shipping itself was like $30-something.
Oh my god!
And I only
try not to look dead inside.
And I mean, of course, I didn't ask them to pay $33. No, I was just like, hey, can you help me out? You know, so I think they said 15 or 20 to help me out with the shipping.
Shipping's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It was literally a box with nothing inside it, with bubble wrap in a cardboard box. Why is that costing me $30? Thank God it was nothing that had no weight to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That brand or company who manufactured those earrings did not give you legal definition to distribute. That's false. It's a wholesale company
And that's why
that
they do it.
advertises to plop your brand on their items to sell them. Thank you, Jude Willis, for the super chat. That doesn't say anything. Even membership, she only reads super chat. This is so false. I'm sitting here reading like everything. That's why I'm so behind. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna be honest. I constantly feel like I have to defend myself. My super chats, my chats, my live streams are never fun, ever, because of this. I purposely made it to where it's just membership because I honestly didn't think that people were gonna become members just to be asses. And to be attacked constantly, it makes me seem like a bitch. I literally just want to come on here and have a good time.
But they don't want that. They don't ever want that for you.
And then I get called a bitch and that I'm rude to my viewers. I'm rude to those who are rude to me.
Yeah.
Like that's
how life works, you guys. Typically face to face, it's turn the other cheek. But whenever it's just constantly, you got to stick up for yourself at some point. You know?
Can you say hi to Leanne and Glenda? Love you guys. We love you. Sending love to you and Becky. Sorry about the loss in your family. I lost my ma'am to cancer in 2018. She was young. It's nice that Amberlynn supports you.
Thank you.
And we're sorry about your loss.
Yes.
You can't reason with stupid. True. Is Becky sitting in a hole? Yeah. She's way back.
It's this little comfy little corner in the seat.
Becky, watch Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah, I know. I've heard a lot about that show.
No one is to blame. You just didn't have a sustainable business model. Okay. Why can't you pronounce inventory? Am I saying it wrong?
Inventory?
Inventory? I don't know.
Maybe you said it weird. Would not shock me whatsoever if you did.
Hags to witches. Welcome to Stream Queens. Woo! Becky is hilarious. Ain't that the truth?
I'm cheesy.
Becky just roasted Amberlynn.
Hell.
When? I want to hear it. I want to hear it over.
Roasted.
Thank you, Kay. Welcome to Stream Queens. Woo! Do you have similar earrings like the ones you're wearing to sell? Those are pretty. Thank you so much for the super chat. I am no longer selling earrings. And yeah, I'm sure I have similar. I have so many earrings and I have bought so many more that are on their way from 2 different wholesale sites. So back to hoarding earrings. Woo! I wanted those smiley face earrings. Oh my God, you did. I'm so sorry. You always compare yourself to 2 other YouTubers, but diff is people aren't watching them. They're watching you. You may have been working hard for a week, but what about all the other weeks?
That made no sense.
And confusion. What kind of stuff has Becky been making for commissions?
I am working on pride boxes right now. And soon I am going to be starting on the magnets. That's what I've been working on. Also, I finished a drawing for someone. But they had ordered that drawing a while back, so I finally finished it for them. I'm thinking once I am done with the boxes, I'm going to open back up the drawing commissions while I'm doing the magnets. Because the magnets aren't going to be very hard, I don't think.
But, babe, your boxes, obsessed. You're going to have to make me one. Do I have to pay you? How much I got to pay you?
And 50 kisses.
Thank you, Ashley Nicole. Can you wish my husband Mitch a happy B-Day? Happy birthday, Mitch.
Happy birthday,
Have a
Mitch.
good one. You can't Google how to run a business, Ella. You definitely can. You can even read a book about it. Thanks for the super chat. They sell portable mini sterilization machines on Amazon. That might be helpful for you. Thank you for the super chat. I'm no longer selling. Thank you, Tiffany Twisted, for becoming a stream queen. I really like you both, and I'm so happy, refreshed, that you were so honest about all of this. Thank you. I did not want to come on here and share it. I just wanted to simply tell people, hey, I'm done. I'm over it. But I felt like I had to give an explanation over the whole thing. So $700 is nothing. To some people, it's nothing. I feel like it's a very large chunk of money.
Money's money.
Especially because I've lost over 200 pairs of earrings that I won't be getting any money for, which is okay. It's just part of the frustration is all it is.
I guess it really depends on how you grew up if $700 is money.
Yeah. Ruby said, people can choose to start projects and then end them if they don't work out. That doesn't mean they're lazy. Tiffany, I'm an online reseller, so if you want help or advice, just ask. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate that. Thank you, Dandelion's Revenge, for the super chat. Always nice to see your enabler with you. Hi, Ashley Howell. Welcome. People are so annoying. So many TikTok small businesses are just buying things from AliExpress and reselling them in pretty packages with lip gloss. Bingo was his name-o. B-I-N-G-O. B-I-N-G-O.
Well, yeah, because
Yep.
these people who are saying these things to you don't care that you're doing those things.
Yeah.
They care because it's you.
And my favorite part about all of this is, you remember how people were getting onto you? You're a small little business that is great at what they do, but they were getting onto you. That's copyright. I just watched a TikTok of this person who draws big paintings of the things that you draw, like the characters of SpongeBob or whatever, and they have hundreds of thousands of followers and no one says anything to them. And they sell them.
Yeah, I know.
It's just because it's us. And you don't deserve that. Like on your titty. You don't deserve that. You're one of the most kind-hearted people.
Yeah. I mean, I really don't care about the whole copyrighted thing anyway, because...
But that's your niche.
I'm just saying, I'm not here particularly stealing somebody else's work. I mean, like, this is mine.
Yeah.
I made this. I came up with this character.
Yeah.
No, I don't do that. So I really don't care if people are like, well, I'm going to contact da-da-da-da-da because you're selling their stuff. Go ahead. They're probably not going to get back to you.
It just makes me so sad for you. Because it's like every time we find something that could potentially make us happy, it's like ripped from us.
Yeah.
Because of trolls.
Yeah, but, well, it's always going to be that way.
Always. I mean,
that's why earlier, whenever you were getting really upset over like some of the trolls, I'm sitting here thinking, we just need to ignore them because they're never going to stop and you're never going to convince them otherwise.
Yeah. So. Like, I used to get a lot of good exercise practicing those TikTok dances. Mm-hmm. Like, because I would have to redo it like a million times. And I had to stop doing those. And I found those so fun. But the fat shaming was on such a whole other level that I couldn't even like... I normally don't care what people say about my body because I know it is nasty. Like, I completely get it. Like, gross. But the fat shaming was so bad. I can't even dance on TikTok anymore because the trolls followed me there. It's so crazy. Becky, you are such a talented artist. Get a tattoo kit and do that.
That would be cool.
No.
You want me to be a tattoo artist?
No, not the needles.
I'll just use you as a practice canvas and you could just have a bunch of cool semi.
It's not a sign of the universe. You didn't do your research before you took on a venture. I did do my research. I think you missed the beginning of the chat. Thank you, Toasted One. Beauty, welcome to the stream, Queens.
Oh, hi. Hi, Chantel.
We love you so much. Who knew childhood trauma was a competition, right? Let's see. I'm trying to catch up a little bit, okay? Thank you, Lee, for the super chat. Well, super sticker. Any new hobbies or interests you're going to pursue this year?
I'm going to learn how to make beats on a keyboard.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were saying beads, and then I had to process beats. No, yeah, that sounds fun.
I'm going to learn to make beats.
That sounds fun. I think you're going to do good on that.
I have the keyboard. I can't figure out how to register it and set it up. I'm struggling.
I'm excited. And then maybe I can sing.
Maybe.
Rap.
Maybe. And then it turns out to be like the alien from The Fifth Element. Oh.
I don't know what that was, you guys. I'm glad I got a pair of earrings from you. Sorry it was a stressful experience. Oh, it's okay. I'm glad you got a pair. I hope you like them. Did I send them to you yet? See, I don't know. There's just so many.
I'm guessing I have a trip to make tomorrow, huh?
Becky needs her own channel so she can leave you.
That's not going to happen. We're going to thrive together.
Oh.
Forever and ever.
Oh. I didn't get the memo.
Trust me, I've had people try to hit me up in the past and I'm just like, nope.
Absolutely not. Oh my God. I just skipped a bunch of stuff.
Did you?
Shit. Hold on.
Did your finger slip?
Yes. Oh my God. I'm so behind. Okay, hold.
Well, yeah, it's because you went on like a 20-minute rant earlier.
I did what, ma'am?
You went on a 20-minute rant.
Okay. All right, you guys. Hold on. Welcome Kitty Squad to Stream Queens. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. Becky, I'd love to buy some art from you. Would you be willing to draw or paint my baby leopard tortoise for me? He's my baby.
Yeah, I can try if you send me a message on my Instagram.
I don't have a lot, but I want to send positivity. Thank you so much, Erica. I want to know happy stuff. Any fun updates on the wedding? That's secretive. No one gets to know.
But yeah, no, we haven't actually talked about it, really.
Nope.
We already know most of what we want to do.
Thank you, Jamie, for the super chat. Sorry, I'm like really trying to like catch up. I don't care what people say about you, Amberlynn. I can't think you're cute, and I love your face. When Becky was talking, love you, girls. Aw, we love you. Thank you for the support. We love Becky going out of business, Lynn. Just kidding. Becky loves you too. Sure. I can't tell if that was a hate comment or not. Sometimes I just don't know. How does everyone think Shein gets their clothes? It's all wholesale stuff with a new label put on. I don't know why everyone is so quick to judge Amber. Thank you, Jessica. Oh my God. Yes. I tried to explain this because someone was like, you have the same pair of earrings as Shein does. And I'm like, we buy from the same wholesale then. Like, I don't know. because I didn't get them from Shein. But yeah, that's exactly what Shein does. Exactly what Shein does. Can you weigh your head? Nah. Do the TikTok dances. Don't listen to nor read what they have to say. Do what makes you happy. It's so much easier said than done. Live for you, not the trolls. True. Love the makeup, Becky. I wondered what you thought of my art on Instagram. Feels to heels. Thanks for the follow. I love your art.
Did I go look that up?
Thank you for the super chat. She's going to look now. I literally live to watch you and Becky. Thank you, man. Rachel, welcome to Stream Queens. Keep the hate in the super chats. I hate reading it constantly, so just waste your dollar every time. I'm not even subbed. But God, yeah. Thank you, Manny. Keep pushing. F the haters.
Oh, wow.
I'm catching up. I'm doing this. I'm catching up. I wasn't trying to critique. I was telling you because I'm working on my MBA right now. Those wholesaler websites and manufacturers can sell you stuff, but you need a proper registered brand. I'm trying to be helpful. Thank you, Maddie. Well, now I know. Amberlynn, your haters are stupid. Business big and small. Buy from vendors at wholesale prices and resell them. Thank you, situation type deal. That is so true. That's exactly what happens. But it's Amberlynn, so the trolls are making you wealthy and you sound like Snake from the Simpsons. Don't know who that is. It's much harder to lose weight after hysterectomy. That is what I've been told. And it has to be true because the weight's dropping off slow. I don't like that. Okay, what do you think of the art?
Wow. Okay, look
I wanna
at
see.
that one. I know, right? That blew me away.
What the heck?
They don't have a whole lot on their page, but what they do have is good.
Blame, hate, hurt, scared, afraid, empty, sad. Wow, that's deep. She's so pretty. Look at that one.
I know.
Dang. Wow.
The heels. You're good. You're really, really, really good.
Yeah. Do the TikTok dances if they helped you. Just don't post them. Keep them in your drafts. Thank you, Lexi. I mean, that's true. I could do that. I hope you give half the super chats to Beck. I know you can't carry these by yourself since you need someone to be rude beside your audience. Need someone to be rude to. What do you do for exercise? Nothing really.
Me and Twank goes for walks.
Yeah, you do. Amber, you stopped taking your estrogen. No, I did not. I take my estrogen.
She's been taking it, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I did not stop taking it by choice. I was going to make a whole video about that, but then I was like, it's no one's business. But the situation was my medicine got sent to the pharmacy that's 2 hours from here where I used to live. And then at that point, that pharmacy was like, oh, okay, I'll send it off to the other pharmacy. And then they didn't. And they kept doing this back and forth thing. So then it was like 2 weeks later and I was like, you know what? I'm done trying to figure this out. Then eventually I was like, I think it was like 3.5 weeks later. I was like, no, I'm going to call my oncologist and see what she thinks. She's very busy. I did not want to bother her. So I called and they said, we're going to figure this out for you right now. I just hate bothering people who are busy. So they ended up actually figuring it out for me. So then I went back on estrogen. So ever since that video, I've been on estrogen. So thank you, Fart Ass Fart.
I love their name.
I know, it's so funny. It's my B-Day on Saturday, the Big 4-2. Any chance of a duet from you two lovely girls with the B-Day song? No, 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 no.
Here, I'll sing it to you right now. Happy early birthday to you. And that's all I get because my voice is just, nobody wants to hear that.
Whatever, you sound like
Stevie Nicks.
I always say that to her. Kitty Squad is looking for their 15 minutes of fame. Can you please block them? Yeah.
We got the real Kitty Squad here. Don't mess with
But certain
the
things you
solidarity.
say do not match the things you have posted. Not true.
Like what?
Ask me a question and I'll confirm it right now. That's like literally the point of what's going on right here.
That was just a bird.
But I just feel like my whole thing is defending myself. I just want to have fun. Let's talk about the moon and how the moon landing didn't happen.
Why was that your first go-to? Every time. Man, I can't wait to start this ghost story thing. This is gonna be fun.
Oh my God,
because like my
for
family
real.
has a bunch, and I've got some, and then like a bunch of people sent me some, and somebody said, why don't you do like a Kentucky, story about Kentucky haunted places? And it's like, there's a few places I know of I could tell you about.
Yeah, maybe we can go to one
Yeah.
and see nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I want to go to Waverly Hills because somebody might be like, they might be tearing it down. I don't know. Somebody says something to me. Can you scroll up a little? No.
Becky, don't ever give up on your art.
Thank you.
Hi, Amber. Becky, no question. Just want to send some love. Thank you, guys. You need to be done with being done, girl. You really need, or you really tend to throw your hands up and give up too quickly. What can we do to change that? I'm not giving up too quickly. If you guys would have seen
Yeah, the whole earring business, I'm telling you guys, trust me, if it wasn't that big of a deal, I would push her to keep going, because I tell her all the time, you know, I think you're doing good with this, keep going. And this is just, every single thing that could go wrong has gone wrong.
Yeah.
And it's just too stressful, too pointless, like, it's just not worth it.
Someone asked what lip gloss am I wearing? Here, let me show you. I'm actually,
Where'd that come from?
my boobies.
Huh.
I'm actually wearing 4. I like to mix my stuff, okay? So I'm wearing what I added first, actually. I'll go in order. I added the, there's a hair.
Hi, Bridget.
Dulce of Colors in Nude Mood. Then I added Revlon Kiss Plumping Lip Cream. It did not plump anything, I could tell you that much. In Nude Honey. And then I got the Hard Candy, it's Marilyn Monroe edition, in Coconut Rose. And then I said, that ain't right. So this is Essence Stay Matte Liquid Lipstick, which is in To Be Fair. And then bam. Yeah, I always mix my stuff. It's just like what I do. I am not an animal abuser. I'm not even getting into that. So gross. I'm blocking you. Like literally. Goodbye. I can't anymore. I just can't. Thank you, Eva. Matches my top. I feel very like I need to like leave the house. Like I feel like I look actually decent for once. Becky, lol. Amberlynn ends up singing like the diva dance scene in The Fifth Element. Can I buy Becky's upside down cross chain earrings? So cute on her.
Oh God, where did I get those? I think I got those Spencer's, honestly.
I'm gonna take a drink.
And I don't think it's an upside down cross, but it'd be pretty cool if it was, right?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're not like, no, that's evil.
Yeah. No, I like those because
she's cool with upside down crosses, but I can't say 666.
Stop.
But she don't believe in the devil or hell either. And she doesn't believe in ghosts, but one night she wouldn't come help me with the groceries because she thought she seen something scary in the hallway. This is whenever we lived in Monticello, by the way.
What kinds of crazy things do you think we'll find out about UFOs next month when the US government releases all of that info? I've been thinking about this. It's going to go one of 3 ways. Either they're going to release small information where we all thought it was this big old thing, but they really don't have anything. Or we're going to find out some tea that is going to knock all of our socks off. Or they're going to lie to us. So those are the only 3 options. One of those are going to happen. I don't know which. So
I feel like if they were to tell us the entire truth, I feel like it could possibly be mass hysteria. Honestly.
Yeah.
If they told us the whole truth.
There would definitely be no more toilet paper. Oh, Amber can help with the groceries.
Aliens would take
yes. Oh, you're so funny, babe. The aliens would take them all. Reason 512 why I love you.
This is what I mean by as long as I crack myself up, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't care if no one else laughs. What?
Amber, you missed my super chat, and then they put those little faces that I did. Where is it? When is your MRI? Did you stop WW? Do a walk vlog. Okay, MRI, don't have one scheduled. WW, still trying. Walk vlog, probably not. Blah, blah, blah.
I mean, she wouldn't do a walk vlog because, you know, the freaking jerks would just take it and make something stupid out of it.
Can you read Aaron BB's super chat? Yeah, I did. Thank you for the super chat. Why haven't you done hauls on your LG bulk buys of earrings? Can I be honest? I was embarrassed and ashamed. But if you want proof, I have receipts, honey. Because I can tell that, because I've read, people don't believe me. And that's fine. I literally have receipts. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I have, do I want to say this out loud? So I have around 350, 400 more earrings coming.
But you have how much?
That many. And then in a cart online, I have about that many again.
Why?
I don't know. No. Well, the ones prior to was because I was going to sell them and I was like making my inventory bigger. And now it's like, I'm obsessed. I've always been obsessed. It reminds me of that TikTok. I'm obsessed. And I'm okay with it. Babe, why don't you start wearing my earrings?
You have.
I know. I buy babe earrings all the time.
You do. She always surprises me.
I do.
With earrings.
I do. Look at this one.
She's the best.
She's spoiled rotten.
She's the best.
How do I join members only so I can type? If you have an iPhone, I don't know if you can do it, but there's a little join thing if you're on from a computer, laptop, I think Android. So yeah. Becky is so cute. I just want to play board games with her.
I'd play board games with you too.
Stop flirting.
You stop flirting.
Have you seen the movie Ma on Netflix?
Yes. Oh man, Octavia
I?
Spencer. You guys. I love her. She's a little cutie patootie.
Have I seen it?
Yeah. Remember, she was the older lady, and the kids would go and hang out in her basement, and she pretty much.
Oh, that's a good one.
Well, she did. She actually killed some of them. So.
Oh, that wasn't flirty and just compliments and friendliness. I know.
She's playing. She does that.
Oh my god, I was joking. I'm sorry. You're a hoarder. You're a conspicuous consumer.
How is she a hoarder?
I get rid of stuff. There's no tomorrow. I have a shopping addiction for certain items, but I'm not a hoarder. Look up the you know what? I'm gonna look up the definition of hoarding right now. Hoarding, definition. Let's see. A large board, a billboard. That's not the right thing. Okay.
It probably means more than one thing, so.
Okay. Hoarding is a disorder. It's a persistent difficulty of discarding or parting with possessions because of a perceived need to save them. A person with hoarding disorder experiences distress at the thought of getting rid of items. The complete opposite of Amberlynn Reed.
She loves getting rid of stuff.
And I was actually just on the phone with my mom the other day, and we were talking about how, was it my mom? Yes. How I am constantly just getting rid of things, just constantly. So definitely not a hoarder. I've never had an issue getting rid of things. I don't have any sentimental value for anything. I know that sounds wrong, but if I had to get rid of my TV, I would. Like, I'm trying to think of something that's like expensive. What's something that is sentimental or close
Literally,
to being
I
sentimental?
can't really think of anything that you wouldn't get rid of except for
my animals. What the fuck? Those are mine. They're my family, my children. Are you my daughter? I always say that to her. Are you my daughter? Oh my god, my daughter. Holy crap. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Oh my goodness.
She loves it.
I love whenever she wraps her.
Look at her face. I was marking her face.
Oh, I thought her teeth were sticking out.
Oh my god, she looked right at my finger. Oh, did a baby. I can't with her. Literally perfect. And wasabi's right there. I can't flip this or I would. Oh wait, maybe I can. All right, hold on.
Tim's a good boy.
Wait, what is going on?
Why don't you just turn it around?
I am. You guys ready for it? That's Becky's little table. She was eating KFC, as you could tell. Look at that one right there. Oh my goodness.
Sabu. Hi, baby.
Oh, he looked. Wait.
He's my little prince.
Hi. What's up?
Hi, Baboos.
Are you my little
I'm
son?
surprised he's not talking.
Are you a beezer? Chantel. Oh, Chantel. I say that sometimes. Are you beezing? Chantel is great. If she made merch with beezing on it, buying it, she better make my size 500X. Sorry, had a moment. Okay. Oh, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Jaderbug. I love you. I like your torrid holes. Hope you can do another one sometime. So I actually have a bunch of new torrid clothing that I've bought sporadically the last month or so. Still have the tags on them. So maybe, do you like how these feel?
Yeah.
Hold on, important. Maybe I can do a little try on haul because I haven't even tried them on. They're just like hanging in my closet. Someone said, are you having a stroke? Probably.
You leaving me?
Do you think Joe Biden is doing a good job? Oh, that's a good question. Babe, do you have an answer? Babe, do you have an answer? And then I was about to talk.
I really just feel like he could be doing a lot better than what he's been doing. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like I agree.
But I feel like he's doing a better job than Trump.
Yeah. Wait, who's Trump? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know how that goes.
Hold on. Who's that?
I don't know.
Is that a new brand of Cheeto? Is it a new brand of Cheeto?
No, it's a new brand of orange juice.
Orange
But
juice.
instead of there being any sweetness about it, it's all bitter.
That doesn't sound good to me.
Comes with a free yellow toupee, though.
Does this mean daily uploads are back? Amber, you better say yes. Thank you, Kendra. I don't know if I could. What would I film? I mean, I could film myself pouring a bowl of cereal. Babe, make a weird face for all the reaction channels. Come up here. Why do you look tiny? You're not tiny like that.
No.
Wait, that sounded mean. You're going to say that's so mean calling her fat. I'm just saying,
There.
she looked like a little tiny.
It's because I was way back there.
Wait, maybe you are tiny. Oh my god.
What?
Your face is so small.
No.
Holy.
It's not.
Becky, have I gained that much weight?
Babe, you just have a big head. Ricky calls you big head. You just have a big head. That's why somebody asked earlier, have you weighed your head? I thought the same thing. Because you have a big head. You have a big head.
I can't breathe. Hold on. You got me in the ribs. She said I got a big head.
You do.
Don't talk to me for the rest of the year.
Whatever.
Anyways, how do you feel about... I ain't talking about that. That's too sad.
What is it?
The thing that's happening in Israel. I can't. My fur baby Paris sadly passed away at 14 years old 1 year ago and looks exactly like Twinkie. The same size, mannerisms. I swear she could be Paris' sister. Anyway, I love watching you guys. That breaks my heart. Oh, thank you for the super chat.
It's so weird. How are we supposed to sit here and live our lives as if nothing is going on?
Like what I just tried to do.
Yeah, and then people are just being blown up and dying.
Yeah, I'm very much, I guess I want to help, but I'm also selfish in the way of like, I try my hardest not to think about it because it hurts. And I guess that is me being selfish. But it's like, oh no, it's heartbreaking and it just makes me sad.
No, I understand about not wanting to think about it. It's just after she mentioned that, now that's all I can think about.
I just wish the world wasn't like this.
No.
You know? Not to change topic here, but do you and Becky like Nicki Minaj?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I do.
No, I don't.
I don't know about any of her newer stuff, but definitely, you know, the Pink album and Pink Print.
Right?
You know, Reloaded. Yeah, I have Reloaded. That's a really good one.
Yeah. Why do you have a blanket over you? It's in the 90s there today. I'm not sitting outside. I am in my own home where the AC is on.
Have our ceiling fan going.
What the hell? Oh, it's the pants. These pants are weird.
They are.
You guys want to see my outfit of the day?
Outfit. ALFIT outfit.
They're like, yeah, my whole fat stomach's hanging out. But then we're living our best life.
Yeah, it's supposed to get really weird again. The weather. It's supposed to go back into the 70s, down to the 60s, back into the 70s, back into the 80s.
I wish it would stay high 60s.
Same. Like Saturday.
Like
perfect.
69.
Saturday is perfect. Anyway.
Am I gonna buy a house at some point? Well, I'd like to, but I don't know. Amber, you're a beautiful girl. You better stop. Thanks. Damn, digging those pants. That's a change of pace for you. See, they're okay. I feel like I'm going to like an office party though, and they feel very weird.
They look fancy. They look like you could wear them with a nice pair of heels.
I'd break myself if I put on a pair of heels.
I haven't worn
I'd break the heels.
I haven't worn prom, so.
I would have had a crush on you in high school.
Because I mentioned I wear prom heels.
What the heck is that?
Heels? That was our ice cream.
No, I was just thinking about you in high school, and then I was thinking about me in high school and how we're only 16 days apart, and I would have been crushed on you from the sidelines. And I look like your ex-girlfriend from high school, from when we were both the same when we were 15.
Were you?
We looked alike.
I mean, you did.
A little
for
bit.
The eye color, pretty much.
And her eyebrows are... Never mind. She's so beautiful.
She is. She's a beautiful person.
Why?
But you're beautiful.
My exes are beautiful too, then.
Yeah.
So gorgeous.
Destiny is beautiful. I love Destiny.
No, beautiful's not the word.
Come on.
You think Destiny, if you're watching and some hater comes to you...
I don't think Destiny is
you think
attractive. I think Destiny in here
is beautiful.
Yes, because she's so nice and kind, and she always is talking to you. She'll talk your ear off. She listens. It's, you know, Destiny's cool.
Are you in love?
You know, they don't care if you're not doing anything. They're fine just sitting with you and everybody being on their phone.
That is so peaceful to me. I love being up friends' asses and like having a great time when they're around, but it's also so nice to be around people that you are also comfortable with, just chilling
and being quiet,
just sitting on your phone maybe for a minute, showing each other a random TikTok.
Yeah, that's
the type of vibe that I aim for. But then I also like to be very social. There has to be the perfect thing, because I just can't be talking the whole time. I don't have the energy. I get anxiety. I'm like a iPhone battery. You know, I'm at 100%, and then I slowly start dwindling down, and once I reach about 30%, you'll start noticing, and I'm just like, it's kind of like that with live streams too. I start to get very low-key, so. Okay, Kendra said, do you guys ever visit Tennessee? I am in Dixon. Also, I understand about the daily uploads, but I do miss your faces. Do you plan on at least 3 times a week? I could do 3 times a week.
Okay. Tennessee, I don't know where Dixon is. Do you know where, like, Manchester, Tullahoma, Winchester, Deckard, Swanee, you know, Cowan, do you know where any of that is? Because I lived there for almost 4 years with my ex.
I sure did.
Sure did.
Have I ever been to Tennessee? Yes. I went to your ex's house.
Where I had lived.
Yeah, it was an experience. I vlogged there.
That's weird.
Those were the days. I went there and then I went to Virginia. I used to be very, let's go before COVID, and now I'm just scared of everything.
And I'm the one who's like, let's go.
I'm scared of everyone and everything. It's very, yeah. I mean, I practically am uploading 3 times a week right now because I'm doing 2 live chats, which I keep up, so that's 2. And then like a weigh-in video. I could do more of what I ate today's or like eat with me's. I want to do more vlogs. You know. Breonna Taylor, George Floyd. Say their name. Absolutely. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Where is my other phone? That's the real question of the tea right now. I'm getting kind of scared about it.
Probably left it in the bedroom.
Oh, wait, I found it. You guys want to see my new cell phone cases? Well, I have a lot to show. Should I just wait to show the vlog? I also want to show this. Yeah. Post more, pretty please. I love your videos. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do need to, for sure.
You know, speaking of the whole Breonna Taylor, George Floyd thing, gosh, that one kid, I know his name. It's on the top of my head. The one that was walking through the yard eating the Skittles coming home from the convenience store. And that stupid George, whatever his last name is.
Not Floyd.
Oh, no.
I know, but because we were just talking about George Floyd, I didn't want people to...
Yeah, this George... I can't remember his last name. All I know is he was a Hispanic man, but that was definitely a racially charged murder. And then it kind of looks like he has fans of, like, people wanting him to sign things. And, like, who are these people? You know what I'm saying? That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Waffle stomp your dude down the drain?
No, I do not waffle stomp. I just told Becky recently what that was, by the way.
No.
I will poo in the toilet.
Who thinks it's okay to poop in the shower? Pee in the shower is one thing. I pee in the shower.
Yeah.
But pooping in the shower, I think I almost pooped in the shower one time. It's because I had a stomach virus. And it was hard to control my bowels. Trayvon Martin and George Zimmerman.
When did you fall out of love with Destiny? How do I word this with being nicely?
Don't be nice about it. Who do you owe to be nice
When I
about
realized I disliked her more than I liked her.
When was that?
4 years ago? Yeah, 4 years ago about. But I like her as a friend, obviously. I feel like she's my cousin or something. Like, it's not even like that anymore. Like, I love her as a friend. Like, I love her the way that I love Eric and Ricky.
I know.
Like that. Sorry, I'm looking at COVID numbers and vaccine numbers. Wow.
What?
That's righteous. But I think it's because the weather is getting warmer.
I thought if the weather got warmer that it would just help incubate it even further.
No, warmer weather makes flus go down more. What's the eyeshadow today? What's it called? I don't know. I'll show it in a vlog. I know that sounds super annoying, but I want to say the right one. Because I want you guys to buy. You need to, because this has to be my favorite brand eyeshadow ever. So, yeah.
Ow.
How is that even?
What?
I'm looking at how many cases we got today.
How many?
36 where we live. So we have over 36,000 in total. Thank you.
So we got 36,000 today?
No, 36,000 in total where we live, this town.
Oh, how many did we get today?
I just said it.
I didn't hear
It was below 100. Why are you all so dense? You say you love Becky so much, yet you bring up Destiny and X. You think you're being mean to Amber, but it's rude to both. I feel like if there was bad blood between any of us, then I feel like it would be rude. But Becky talks about her exes. I mean, I don't know. It's a weird dynamic and situation for sure. But I think what's frustrating is when people want to break up me and Becky. It's like odd to me, for sure. We love these lives so much. You do a lot for people who can relate to you in one way or other. Keep your chin up and stay true to yourself. Love, Mel and Mary. Oh, thank you guys. Keeping my fat chin up. Chin up, babe. Your crown is falling.
Whenever people, if she would have been talking to me and this was my live stream, I would have hoped she would say, keep your chins up. Because that's funny.
Becky, you have one chin. Right here. Oh, wait, no. You have like this chin and then this chin.
Oh, yeah. See, I've got 2 chins.
And I have 2 chins. We've talked about this. What do you have for dinner? That is a good question.
We absolutely have no idea. I just had KFC not too long
I'm gonna
ago.
be honest. I'm craving some pasta.
Go.
Well, I'll have what I want when I want. You need the jaws of life to break up the two of you. I look like really fat. Wow.
You look like you have a lot of boobs, but you don't.
Neighbors hate us.
They can't hear a thing.
This is what I look like if we were hanging out. Wait, hold on. I'd be like this. Look at this TikTok. Oh my god, it's so funny.
Oh, babe.
I'd be like this. Look at that one. This is what it would look like, you guys. So do you want to hang out? That's funny. What is Becky going to do with the ghost stories she asked for on Insta?
I am going to make a video reading them. I have a few things I have to do before the channel is ready.
I'm excited.
So everybody just be patient. I'm hoping, let's see, what is today? By, come on, probably about the second week of June, it should be ready. So that's going to be fun.
Are you going to like edit or just like read?
I'll probably see what I can do. I'm good at editing.
I'm excited, like as like not a bystander, as a viewer.
A viewer.
I'm going to go to your channel and be like, oh, what does she have out today? And I'm going to watch it as if I don't know you. Although I don't believe in ghosts, I believe these stories aren't real, but I'm still going to watch them.
I can't wait till something happens to you someday.
Wait, that sounded really bad. I can't wait till something happens to you.
I can't wait till something paranormal happens to you.
Who made that couch? Very well constructed. Fat joke, for sure. Becky should do car vlogs when she's doing errands and tell stories. That's scary. I get scared when she drives. I think she should just stick to the driving aspect.
Amberlynn has a lot of anxiety over a lot of different things.
You're calling me out.
You do. So listen, she thinks, even with me looking at the road doing the speed limit, she's terrified that I'm just going to somehow, some way have this horrible risk.
Stop.
So.
How do you not believe in ghosts? Easy. They're not real.
She's never experienced anything.
It's just not real. If it was, we'd see it more. Like,
Amberlynn, it also
security guard. Hey, thank you for keeping us safe.
What does that have to do with ghosts?
I saw him walk by. I saw him drive by. Oh. Becky should make horror boxes or something.
Horror boxes.
Like ghosts?
Oh yeah, or just like probably a killer.
Ew.
I don't know how well I'd be at painting that, but I did make a Steven Universe box one time, and I got the idea from Rafe. She actually it inspired me to do it. I just wanted to make it where the whole box itself was garnet, it's like her head. And
I remember
it was ruby and sapphire.
Yeah, it was cute.
So, yeah.
Yeah. What about when the radio kept going off when you were about to move to Kentucky with Destiny? I thought you were saying your apartment was haunted.
What?
There was a radio that was like broken, done for, it doesn't even work, done, and it kept going off. There's a reason for it.
Spirits are known for messing with electronical stuff.
There's a reason for it. Ghosts aren't real.
Amberlynn, how can you sit there and say, okay, aliens are real?
Because there's a whole physical universe supposedly around this flat Earth.
People can fake that.
Just kidding.
Just like
the Earth is not flat.
So what happens when we die? We're just dead.
We sleep forever.
So, Amberlynn, that makes no sense because energy cannot be created nor destroyed.
Energy dies.
No.
I mean, you might have energy, but it doesn't do anything. It just chills, and then once you're gone, you're gone.
There's no way. I feel too complex to just be limited to this body, and after this body is gone, there is no more me. That makes no sense.
We all have opinions.
Okay, what about all these
I love your
reincarnation
opinions.
stories?
I don't believe them.
Amberlynn?
Do not believe them.
Okay.
Reincarnation is not a thing in my opinion.
Well, at least I have the mental capacity. I'm not saying you don't have the mental capacity. I'm saying I have that mental capacity to keep myself open to
That's why
possibilities.
I have an open mental capacity about aliens, flat Earth, moon landing not happening, chemtrails.
I don't know about that flat Earth thing, but
Britney Spears being held hostage.
possibly.
Ellen DeGeneres being a psychotic.
Possibly.
But ghosts aren't real. Spirits aren't real. I think that we create these things with our energy and our schizophrenia. You guys, I'm just messing. Okay, calm down.
I'm just saying, like, how would you explain that what happened to me and Ricky at the same time?
That's called y'all feeding off of each other.
We weren't in the same room.
You were feeding off of each other's vibes.
We weren't in the same room.
Babe, I don't know what to tell you.
That house had
I sound like a
issues.
Cunin person. Oh,
QAnon.
I just like conspiracies. They're fun to me. One that I really do believe is like the moon landing didn't happen because I watched so many crazy things about it, and I'm just like, whoa. What is QAnon? What is that? Explain that to me.
I really don't know much about it. All I know is this is some kind of conservative thing.
Well, I'm not conservative, you can ask Becky. They said you're off your rocker with flat Earth. No,
Somebody else can explain the whole QAnon thing. Because I really don't know anything.
If it's anything to do conservative, no, that's not me. I'm not conservative at all.
I don't think they were saying you were conservative.
Oh.
I think that they said that you were sounding like them. I think they're big into like, yeah, conspiracy theories and stuff like that.
Right.
But on the conservative side.
As a scientist, I'm pretty perplexed you don't believe the moon landing happened. I'm concerned.
No. Even my sister doesn't think so now. Like, my whole family were diehard, like, yeah, moon landing, Lance. Neil Armstrong. Because my dad was like, I remember watching that on the TV, and I'm just like, okay, Dad.
I don't know, like,
I believed it was real too until she showed me a staggering amount of evidence that
crazy. Nikocado and Orlin have been making jabs at you again. That's okay.
We don't care.
I'm fine with it.
I don't like avocados.
I love avocados. You and Becky should go ghost hunting.
I would love to go ghost hunting, but I don't know where I would go because most of the places I know are now literally on private property because people wouldn't stop vandalizing. One of them was a graveyard. I'm going to tell you guys about that graveyards. That's a big urban legend from where I'm from. Ghost Hunters was actually going to come and do an episode there, but sadly the church burnt down. They said pretty much all we have is a graveyard now, and it's a small graveyard, so there's not a whole lot to investigate. So it ended up not coming. But yeah, I would love to go ghost hunting. I wish I could find like a group of people who would be like, hey, Becky, you want to go ghost hunting with us? And I'm like, yeah, let's go. And then I'd come back and tell Amberlynn about all the scary things that happened.
I'd have to be there. Everything has a scientific reason.
No.
Yes.
What if that is a scientific reason? What if ghosts is scientific? They just can't figure it out. Amberlynn.
Don't you think if ghosts were real,
happened.
We would see them in movies, TV shows, vlogs, YouTube videos, just chilling right here. There'd be one sitting in that chair. Like,
have you never seen like the random like TikToks where the person was filming a makeup tutorial?
That's fake. Happened. That's fake.
Sometimes it could be. Other times, no. Because I've experienced things. My family has experienced things. My family don't believe in ghosts either. They think there's angels and demons, and that's it.
No, there's not even that.
Well,
I'm very like... Someone said my pictures are too high? Bitch, what? No, they're not. That's a movie poster. Simple favor.
Oh, there's these gorgeous paintings at Ross. I wanted to get you one. They're huge, too. And
that's my mirror.
Probably weren't even hearing a dang thing.
Yeah, you said pictures.
What about them?
They're gorgeous.
And?
Ross.
Is that what you got out of that?
I saw these gorgeous pictures at Ross that I wanted to get for you.
Good job.
Thanks. Becky, sorry if this is a sensitive question, but how did you deal with a loss?
How did I deal with the loss?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I've experienced a lot of loss in my life. A lot. So
yeah.
I think with my mom, I'm still definitely going through it with my mom. But I'm used to it. I guess. There's some people who are like, I've never been to a funeral, and I'm like,
that's crazy.
You're lucky, but
yeah.
You better prepare yourself because there's no way you're going to go through life without going to one unless you don't know no one. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Funerals are hard. You're strong.
Isn't everyone who loses someone?
I know, babe, because I've lost people. Like, my grandma was by far the hardest one. You've just been very strong.
I kind of have to be. I mean,
I'm getting the nose tingles.
But my thing is, yeah, I mean, you survived it. You survived your loss. I'm surviving my losses. Some people can't take it, and they don't survive from a loss.
How did you manage to... Oh, wait. I'm skipping a bunch of stuff. I feel bad. Hold on. Thank you, Aileen, for the super chat. If I pronounce that wrong, I'm sorry. Amber, please don't get the experimental vaccine. Oh my gosh, you're not reading your super chats. I'm trying. Shout out to Tink and Damage. Hello, Amberlynn and Becky. Keep talking about paranormal. Debate it out, ladies. This is a fun subject matter. Yes. In a seating area, pictures should always be at seating level.
Huh?
If you put your pictures a couple inches above your couch, you'll see how much better everything looks. Disagree. I think it looks awesome in here. That'd look really weird to have couch, pictures, wall. Absolutely not. This looks perfect. Loves it. How did you manage to get through the first few months after losing someone? I cried a lot. I've lost a lot of people, but again, my grandma was the hardest.
Honestly, I can't tell you. I don't know. I'm very much trying to pretend like it's not real.
Yeah, I get that.
Staying away from my mom's house. I actually
Yeah.
haven't been there since last year. Just staying away from my mom's house. I feel really bad. I haven't talked much to my stepdad, but that's because I'm just like, I've talked to him a little bit. I just need time. Because it's like so weird to see him and my mom's not behind him. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of hard. But I mean, honestly, I don't know how to properly grieve within a few months' time. You know,
I feel like you've been doing good. You're strong.
Are you
but
sure?
I feel like you're being too strong.
Do you not remember what happened on the week of Mother's Day?
That's because you're being too strong. You're not letting yourself feel it and cry.
I know. I just don't want to feel it all the time and be sad all the time. There's no way. I can't survive that. You know?
Yeah, I understand.
You're not ignoring people, are you?
It's hard to have a sentimental conversation with you that I want to talk about and be able to do both things at once.
Okay. I'm just saying whenever we don't, just scroll back up.
Well, I think people who, you know, truly support us can understand that I can't read everything, and I'm probably not going to, because I want to be able to carry on conversations. Right. And
I just don't want nobody to get mad at you.
Amberlynn with the attitude.
That's okay. Show that attitude.
Yeah, can we joke again? Someone said.
Yeah. Hold
on, I'm reading something.
Like what?
It's private.
Oh.
I'm not gonna say it out loud. Oh, that feels so good, babe. Ah!
Really?
Yeah.
I you didn't like how that felt.
Mention something random while I read this stuff.
Oh, God. Anybody listening to any good music lately? I've really been into Bamboon. I don't know if you guys know who that is. Suicide Boys, Ice Cube. I don't know. Some of the bands that I really like have come out with new music, and I don't like it. So that sucks.
Continue talking about this. I'm not trying to ignore you, but I need to say this thought process that wants to come out of... When it comes to my earrings, I was not drop shipping, by the way. I want to explain what drop shipping is versus what I'm doing, which is reselling.
I just want to see what this is.
Okay. Drop shipping is where someone is selling items from a wholesale place, and when the buyer of, okay, say me, when someone buys from me, I don't have the inventory. What happens is their order goes to the wholesale place, the vendor, whatever. They send it to the person. That is drop shipping. What I have done, I've never drop shipped. Don't know how. Don't plan on doing it because I like the physical inventory. When I was selling my earrings, I was buying them, keeping them, having them, storing them, and then reselling them. So I never drop shipped. I would like to make that very clear because I feel like people don't understand what drop shipping is. And I'll repeat it again for the people who do not understand. Drop shipping is where I do not buy the inventory. It stays at the wholesale site, and the vendor in the wholesale place send off to my buyer. Again, does not happen. I never drop shipped. So please stop with the rumors. Love you guys. Babe, keep going. I love you.
Oh, I was just talking.
Oh my God, are you putting on lipstick? Get it, girl.
Can't really tell. Too bad it's not like bright pink or something stupid. Is yellow lipstick a thing?
Yes. I could really go for pizza right now. Can I do something? No. It's so funny. Becky's Face ID works for me when I'm not wearing makeup. But when I'm wearing makeup. Oh, are you saying I have a big this?
No, because half the time you'll go.
That's so extra. It's not even big.
What, my chin?
Yeah, it's not even big. Is. No, it's not.
I look at myself all the time in the mirror and I'm like, dang, my face is big. I got a big old chin.
Absolutely not.
I just wish I could just like...
Thank you, Nanda. Greetings from Brazil. I love that. That is so crazy.
I bet Brazil's so pretty.
Sorry, guys. I
want to go to Rio.
Taking care of business.
I really want to go to like the Swiss Alps for sure.
I want to go to...
What?
Where?
Amanda Palmer dressed in Bella.
Why do you switch the pronunciation? Because I have a different accent. Why does it matter? Oh, I've DM'd you on Instagram. I'm from Santa Rosa and work in Petaluma. I have no idea how to become a member. Love watching you. Skylar, love that. Petaluma's my hometown. Lived there for majority of my life. Well, not anymore, but you know, when I was younger. Love that. And I also have lived in Bora Park. In Santa Rosa. I've lived in Rohnert Park. I've lived in, oh my God, that's like my whole area over there. That's so crazy. Where in Petaluma do you work? And wow, that's so cool. I love that.
You're on my phone.
Oh, thank you, Lustin Consume. To join, there's a little join button, but if you're on, why can't I talk?
I don't know.
Because I'm trying to read everything. I'm trying to think about what's going on over here on this phone. If you're on from your iPhone, you can't join for some reason. I don't know what's going on, so you have to do it from like Safari, Chrome, and Android, stuff like that. Amberlynn, you have Valley Girl accent from being from California. I went to UNI in the area, and that's how everyone talks.
Wait, UNI? Uni. That's university. It's
Did
college.
I say stop?
Oh.
I'm from Santa Rosa too. My mother-in-law's in Petaluma. I miss it there so much, you guys. You guys are making me want to be like, peace out, Becky. It's been nice knowing you.
Bye.
Really?
If you want to go to California, go to California.
Are you being serious?
I love Kentucky.
I know, everyone knows that I'm
Could
stuck
be better,
here.
but you know, this is home.
I am stuck
This is my home.
here.
Maybe not forever, but for now.
Forever.
Can you tell now?
Oh my god! You have some good plump lips, bro.
They're crooked from my bike wreck. Somebody made fun of me one time in a live on because of my crooked mouth, remember?
No.
They're like, why is your mouth set like that? And I'm like, I had a bike wreck and it ripped half my face off, so. KFC's in Kentucky? LOL, that's funny. I've been to the first KFC that was ever built in Corbin.
That's so weird. You should bring Becky to at least visit, take her to the beaches at Bodega Bay and wine tasting touring.
Oh, yeah. I would love to go. I want to fly on a plane.
Minute I step foot in Petaluma, I'd start bawling my eyes out. I already know it. I'd bawl my eyes out.
You will. Because trust me, whenever I came back to Kentucky for a year, being in Tennessee,
I would take you to every inch of Petaluma and tell you like random little things that I did there or like.
Yeah, that would be fun.
You have no idea. No idea. No idea. Petaluma's not big, so it's not like we'd have to drive a square mile.
Well, yeah, but while we're there, I would want to go to San Francisco.
Yeah. That's easy. That's like bam, bam, thank you, ma'am.
I've never been west of Kentucky. I've never been on a plane either.
I hate San Francisco because the roads are like like it's
Cali's so much better than Kentucky. It's sad because it's obvious you want to go back. Have you ever been to Kentucky? Kentucky's great. I love Kentucky. There's a few things I could change, but I mean, progress.
Yeah. I do want to go back.
I hate when people crap all over Kentucky thinking it's just like this little redneck state and everybody here, you know, can't read and don't wear shoes and stuff.
Amberlynn, would you sell earrings privately to those who've already purchased from you? I'd love to order more. I don't know right now.
He would definitely need another way of payment.
Yeah,
Sure.
It's all just a mess.
And I definitely wouldn't do it through Depop.
And my Venmo won't even let me do it. Thank you, Skylar. But this is about the time where I've talked too much. I've talked too much.
That's one of my favorite things about you is whenever you get tongue-tied, you'll do that little.
You know how many bloopers I have in my vlogs doing that? I always edit it out.
I love it.
Yeah.
You should like do a blooper reel at the end of a vlog someday.
That would be funny.
That would be
because
funny.
there's a lot. Amber misses her home. They're making it seem so sad.
You do miss your home.
It's been nice, babe, but
Okay.
we've got to part ways.
Go on. Get.
Shut the hell up. You know that ain't real.
Reminds me of the seahorse episode of SpongeBob. Whenever he's trying to get him to run off into the wild. You don't know what I'm talking about. It's okay.
No, I love you. You wouldn't. You hold
I can't
on.
even talk.
No, because now let me leave.
No.
You have
But it
to
would be-
force me. You have to block the doors like this.
Holy crap.
Don't leave.
It would literally be so hard to move to California, though, because it's like, I'm not a people person. I'm literally going to have no friends in California.
I have no friends here. Wait, that's a
God damn
lie.
it.
I have a lot of friends here.
God damn it.
I have a lot of other people too that I'm not mentioning any names.
Yeah,
I look like one of them ones.
Look at my hair. Give me my hat back.
Oh, jeez.
You like
Okay.
Captain Morgan hat, babe?
Yes, love it. Okay, I just joined. If you guys ever need a place to stay out here, I got you guys. I work off East Washington for a dentist, and my boyfriend grew up there. I don't know if you've ever heard of Cal West. I don't know.
Not me.
Please use napkins during your next mukbang. Nah, I'm good.
That's random.
Yeah. Does Becky like Mr. Bungle? His California album is great.
Who is that? Is that a singer? Is he like a rapper or something?
What should I eat, y'all? Amber, are you happy in Kentucky? I hope you are, but you sound a bit meh about it. If Kentucky was the only place there was to live... I feel like I went... Kentucky? That's what I feel like I did. If Kentucky was the only place that there was to live, then yeah, I'd be fine. But knowing there's better out there is kind of hard to deal with. Knowing there's better and that you only live once is, yeah, that's hard. Tacos, salad, warm fish salad, Chinese food, carne asada, tacos.
What?
I asked them what I want, what should I eat? Are you proud, satisfied with your career on YouTube? No.
It's like, I know I'm going to be hungry, and I think I am a little hungry, but it's like nothing sounds good. Everything sounds nasty.
Yeah.
And that kind of worries me because that's what happened whenever I started getting really sick with my
Do you want to tell them
kidneys.
about that story?
They know about my kidney story.
Nope. That's something we never told them.
Oh. Well.
Wait, let me start off real
Okay,
quick.
you start out.
Hold up. So, do you guys remember when Becky lost a lot of weight? Let's start off with that, just so they can see the time frame. And it was a little awkward because everyone was congratulating her on her weight and saying how proud they were of her. while saying Amberlynn's a fat piece of crap because she can't lose weight like Becky is. Now we're going to have Becky explain why she was losing the weight. This is something we've never talked about. And it was a very, very scary time. How long ago was this? About 2 years? Mm-hmm. All right, the floor is yours.
Okay, so as you guys know, I've recently come out and told you that I'm, a newer diabetic. And I started metformin in 2019. And within a month, it made me drop a bunch of weight.
Look, you skipped a bunch of parts.
Okay, you gotta help me out.
She started not to eat as much.
Everything sounded nasty. I didn't want anything. It made me sick to my stomach. I would gag whenever I would try to eat.
There were times where she would take a bite of food and she couldn't even swallow it. And I was just like, Becky, something's not right in you.
Okay, so I actually went to my therapist, and she herself was like, I don't like how you're looking. She's like, you look bad, Becky. She's like, I know you've lost weight, but I can tell it wasn't a healthy loss of weight. She's like, so we're going to have your blood tested. So they had my blood work done, and they told me.
She gets a call.
Yeah, I get a call, and they're like, you are.
Renal failure.
Yeah, you're going into renal failure.
Me being Amberlynn Reed, I freak out. And I say, kidney specialist right now. Kidney specialist right now. So she got an appointment, but it was for like a month later. And I said, excuse the hell out of me. Becky, tell them the story, but I will talk on top of you. Sorry, it's just.
Oh, no. I want her to help me out because I can't necessarily. You can't blame me for not remembering it all because I was partially not there. I thought I was dying,
Yeah. So a month later, she ends up going to the kidney specialist, and her kidneys were completely failing. And, he had to ask a bunch of questions, figure out what it was. And the minute he found out that she was on metformin,
that's when
he said, I want you to get off of that, and we're going to try to reverse this.
Yeah.
Long story short, usually kidney failure isn't, especially how far hers was, it was pretty bad. Usually, he said it's not reversible like that, and she might have to go on dialysis. But since she stopped taking the metformin completely cold turkey, she was slowly able to get it right. And that is why she has gained weight again. And a lot of people want to be rude and say, oh, she's gaining weight, losing weight. She was really sick. And we did not tell anybody. Because like I said, we don't tell everything that we go through.
Nope.
And there were so many times where we both wanted to talk about her story, but it's just like, I don't know. It's your story. I feel like I'm taking over.
No, I wanted you to tell him. I wanted you to talk about it because, like I said, that was also around the time that I was on all that other medicine too.
She was going through it.
And that's whenever everybody was like, oh, Becky's on drugs. Becky's a drug addict. Look how high and out of it she is. Yeah, it's because my therapist had me on 5 different medications, and it was making me into like a zombie.
And I said, nope. That
was my last Christmas and birthday with my mom, and I wasn't even all here because of that.
And it's so crazy to go back and watch the vlogs from that time because me, Eric, Ricky, we were all used to you acting like that. So it's like we knew something was wrong. Like we saw it, we were bothered. But we became so used to it that we forgot how you used to be. So like I was okay with vlogging you sometimes. You were okay with it as well because I was like, okay, it's not that bad. But it's because we became numb to it almost.
Yeah.
Accustomed to it. So now when we go back and, oh shoot, my phone's about to die.
Your charger's like,
am I still here? Now that we go back and watch those videos and we're just like shocked because it's like we didn't even realize like truly how bad you were.
I didn't realize at all until I seen the Christmas vlog.
I hope this is charging.
And I was moving like a freaking
snail.
Like someone hit the slow down button and I'm like
stop. Yeah.
Ooh, I like it like that. She's working that back.
I don't know how to act slow motion for me. Shut up. So glad she's still here, and that's why people shouldn't judge because you never know what someone is dealing with. Yeah. Was this around the time where Becky was like completely numb in vlogs? Yeah. She was going through a lot.
Like literally, we would have big game nights where we would get on the PS4 and we would play Jack in the Box, and everybody else was having a good time and a fun time, and I'm just sitting there.
It was scary.
I can remember how it felt too. I felt like I was frozen. I felt like I couldn't move. I couldn't talk. I felt like it took all of my effort to do anything.
And I don't want to admit this, but things got so bad that there was a moment where we almost broke up. It just seemed, it was like this, it was just a scary time in every sort of way. Yeah. We don't really need to go into all the details, but I'm just saying, like, it was just, I'm so glad that we're out of it. Like, your kidneys are, I mean, there's, you know, they're not 100%. Like, no one's kidneys really are, to be honest.
Right.
You're not on those meds anymore. Like, you're doing so much better. Yes, you've gained weight and people want to point that out, but almost, I'm grateful for it because it's that you're so much better now.
Right.
But now it's time to, like, okay, now we both need to come together as a unit. I would love for you to start Weight Watchers with me. That's so awesome.
I've been staying at the same weight for
a hot minute now, yeah. But Amber, that makes it sound like you wanted to break up with her for being sick. No, she wanted to break up with me. Yeah. And I said, no, I'm gonna be here for you. I'm gonna stand by your side.
Yeah, it was me. I tried to end it.
Because her brain was not working. And I said, nope, I'm not having it. We're going to stand together. She wanted to deal with it alone. And I said, I'm going to be right by your side and it's not happening. And then she proposed.
Like a year and some months later.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you too.
But I keep moving more and more out of the shot because I don't want to be around her. But yeah.
What is that big?
Becky, Mr. Bungle, and Faith No More have the same frontman, Mike Payton. I think you'd really like them. They're a really cool 90s band that my boyfriend introduced me to.
I definitely know who Faith No More is.
I have to give both of you props for not only dealing with each other's health issues, which is a toll in a relationship alone, but also doing it in a public eye and coming out stronger. That's true, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been crazy, you know? Then I was diagnosed with cancer, and we can only hope for the best regarding that. But shit's been wild, bro. Like, and that's not even the top of it. Like, Becky's family's going through something hard right now, which that's private. But, you know, when I sit here and I say we're going through something behind the scenes, I'm not just saying that as, oh, pity me. Oh, pity me. I mean it. I legit mean it. And there are times where we just can't say anything.
And it's just like, I kind of look at it this way, you know, I feel like everybody's constantly going through something, aren't they?
Walking down the street, that person could have just found out they got AIDS. That's a weird example, but you know what I mean.
I mean, yeah, you're just thinking of like a worst case scenario, you know?
Or the person walking past you might have just won the lottery, but deep down they could have the worst mental illness ever. You just never know. Some people say you faked your cancer.
Absolutely not. No way.
Oh, wait, here's a good proof. I have a voicemail. Because I had cancer, they actually want me to be part of a study. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Where is the voicemail? I can read it to you guys because iPhones do that. Where is it? My counselor keeps. Okay. Hi, this message is for Amber. This is blank. I'm not going to say who. From blank cancer registry. Here at the blank of blank and blank. My phone number is blank. My email is blank. And I'm calling to follow up on a letter that you should have received from us regarding your eligibility to participate in a study that is being conducted here at the blank. It is cancer-based study, and it is a survey type of study. And then it continues going on and on and on. That's the most recent proof I have. That's crazy.
You know, people are going to say that that's a lie, too, because he didn't show it.
That has all kinds of information on there. Like numbers and where I go.
Because, yeah, you damn well know that they'd call him, too.
Oh, God, yeah. Can you clean yourself being that big without Beck's? When is the only time you've helped me? When I got my DNC. When I got my hysterectomy.
Yeah.
I take my showers myself.
She does. Last time I bathed someone, it was my nephew.
Aww. I have pen marks on here. Let's play that game. Okay. Look at me for 5 seconds. Memorize what I look like. Okay. And then I'm going to change something. Okay. Look at me. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. They're going to be like, what the fuck? We did this the other night. It's stupid. Okay, go. You memorized already?
Oh. I've been looking at you this whole time anyway.
Okay, turn. Da 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 da. Okay. You have 5 seconds?
I don't know.
I put my sleeve up. That's a big...
Oh, yeah.
This is what we do when we're bored.
This is what Amberlynn does.
Y'all, I'm weird. You should not have to show people your health documents. Have they ever heard of HIPAA? Yes, I get you're not a company, but they would not their information out there. Exactly. Let's see. Kit Kat, thanks for joining. Thank you, Vanilla, for the super chat.
I think Kit Kat, yeah.
So, Milk, are you racist or what? But thank you for the super chat.
What did Milk say?
A racist thing? Don't read it out loud.
Who was that?
Don't say it out loud. Say it in your brain, which is bad too, I feel like. Say the name in your brain. What does that sound like? Yeah. You would have been tricked? Oh, I'm smart. I am smart. People can't fool me. Thank you, Lice. Is that how you pronounce that? I'm sorry if I messed up. Thank you, Ginge, for joining. You and Bex are a cute couple. Oh,
Thank you.
What are your daily routines?
Well, I mean, I wake up, I slip on my sandals, and then I go pee. And then
Wow, she's really getting descriptive. Okay.
Sometimes we'll take Twink on a walk if she wants to go. Other times I'll just come out here and sometimes maybe make coffee. I haven't done that in a while though. Get myself something to drink. Try to figure out what I'm gonna eat.
She's really going for it.
Yes.
So that's your first day, your morning routine. What is on your thing? What, are you okay?
Oh, that's from me working.
Okay, so I wake up. I wake up to an alarm. I press snooze for about 2 hours. I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying. And then finally I'm like, oh, I gotta wake up. So then I check my phone. Twinkie's usually laying next to me, so I grab her, pet her. Then I roll up, get out of bed, go poo-poo's in the kitchen. And then I'll change my clothes.
Twinkie broke the squeaker in this.
And then I don't know after that. Y'all, I'm telling you, I ain't got a routine. My life sucks. What time do you guys wake up? It depends.
I'm usually between 11 and 1. But today it was 11, 12.
Kit Kat, get a life,
11.
honey.
It was 11 something today.
If you were stuck on an elevator with someone from a different country who is living no matter the language, you both can understand each other for 24 hours, who would it be? Huh?
Someone with a different language?
From a different country who is living no matter the language. Oh.
Who is living.
So just someone with a different... Wait, so someone just from a different country? Oh, she's from Canada. I want to meet her.
I think I would like to have a really long conversation with one of those gurus from India or something. You know? That'd be interesting.
Wrong.
That'd be cool. I don't think you'd be bored.
Your lips look kissable. Sorry, I was distracted.
Thanks, babe.
Now they're trying to have me say suck my dick. But that's easy to say. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Lick my clit.
Suck my dick.
Anyways, Amber's routine. Walk to the couch. Walk to the bed. That's it. You know what you forgot? Walk to the fridge. Oh, wait, I don't even do that. I'm just kidding. Anyways, we've been on here for 141 minutes.
You know how I'll do something weird? I just now caught myself playing with Twinkies. Oh, man. I know parents out there with their kids, they don't pick up their kids' toys sometimes and play with them because they're bored or something.
Yeah. I would squeeze it, but...
You can't.
She's...
Watch. Wait. It's broken. Watch this. Drunk dreams.
It's not working. Leave her alone, babe. Look how peaceful.
Treats. She's out of it. So everybody's just watching Twinkie sleep. What this has become.
She just looks so cute.
I wish I had something else. You see that post where those people stacked all that stuff on that sleeping guy's head?
No.
Yeah, that's
Where
pretty funny.
she usually has like 3 toys on the couch. Where are they?
I don't know. She's probably took them and hid them somewhere.
Oh. This is how I vlog. Hey guys, so welcome to a new video. Anyways,
And the babes.
I said he's. Uh-oh, misgendered my dog. It's because I do this to my cat when he's awake, so I read that, and then yeah. What should I have for dinner? All the restaurants are closing. Why are you sniffling? When's your next vaccine? June something.
June 12th.
You scared? Do you want to tell them what happened to your family member?
No.
They don't know who.
It'll just start this.
Okay.
I'm still
Okay.
gonna get it, but what happened to her was
That's scary.
it was scary.
Never mind. Ew. No.
I just think she might have had a bad reaction, like an allergic reaction or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Someone said, do you pop zits on each other? Absolutely not.
I love to pick blackheads off of my ex, and I wish I could do it to you, and you won't let me.
That's disgusting.
Oh no, it's fun. It's like a little adventure.
I'm not kink shaming. Who am I kink shaming?
I don't know, man. Just pick something, I guess. All of it sounds.
That's not
horrible.
anti-vax if you just say what happened to somebody. Because we're not anti-vax. We're very much everyone get vaccine, but I feel like it might scare someone.
Well, exactly. I don't want to.
Because it kind of scared me.
I knew it would.
That way you didn't tell me, but then she called.
I even told them, I was like, nobody tell Amberlynn about this. I'm like, okay.
Are you serious?
I swear, because I didn't want you to freak out about it. You overreact sometimes.
That is not overreacting. That is terrifying.
It is terrifying. Doesn't mean it's going to
And
happen.
did you tell them about the...
No, because then they'll want proof, and I can't do it without my sister.
Wait, I think we should talk about this.
Okay, this person that I know passed out in front of us. She said she felt bad all day long. She
After her second vaccine.
Yeah, she got her second vaccine the day before. Then the next day, she's like, I don't feel good. I feel shaky. She's like, she stood up, passed out, smacked the ground. But hours before
Becky
that,
was there and witnessed it, by
yeah,
the way.
I was there. My sister took a little small magnet that goes on a refrigerator, and it would stick to her skin. It would stick to her skin. There was a small pull when it would get close, and it would just stay there. And I can't find mine. My sister can find it.
Did she get both though? That's probably why you need your other one in there. So what she's trying to say is a magnet can stick on her arm after the vaccine. Get the vaccine, folks. No, I'm serious.
Become a lady magnet or whatever they're called.
A lady magnet. You're cute, babe. Holy shit. But yeah, that's some weird stuff, huh? We just figured we'd share that. That's just an experience. It's not,
Yeah.
Nothing scary. We're not exaggerating. It happened. Becky was there.
I was there. You can call me a liar, though. I don't care.
Becky only lies to me, no one else. Babe, I don't know what to eat. Things are closing. Everything sounds like do.
You too?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, the one place I did want is closed, so.
What was that?
I'm not going to say who.
Like what?
The famous person that lives just down Yondi, right next to us.
Oh.
Don't say it. Don't even say. Don't even go there. I don't do the whole doxing. Jinx double jinx, you owe me a soda. What to eat? I don't even know. What to eat? What to eat? It ain't gonna be snow.
That was great, babe.
Thanks.
I'm literally trying to rack my brain on what we're gonna do for dinner because nothing sounds good.
Would you consider them famous or social media famous? They're famous because they're not from social media. That's not how they got famous. Yeah, they're famous.
They didn't come from social media.
Yeah. Anyways, I think it's time we should get off here so we can focus more on other things like food. We're hungry.
Yeah.
Are you friends with a famous person?
No.
But whenever we see them, we get a little flustered.
They have smiled and like said hi.
They're very nice. I took like a 6-second video of them walking by. Anyways.
About the KFC tasting better Kentucky? Nah. It just tastes like regular KFC.
Always get the famous bowl. It's just an easy go-to. But anyways, it's been fun. You guys have been great.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you, Lazy Days.
What are your thoughts on reaction channels who criticize your weight loss cycles even though they're overweight too?
I was just saying goodnight to some people.
Okay. Remember our handshake we used to have? I think they criticize me because they need something to criticize me for. And they're hypocrites, a lot of them. Do they know who you are? Probably not. Anyways, you guys, it's been fun. Honestly, I've enjoyed it. We'll be back Thursday.
See you Thursday.
We love you guys. It's been grand. It's been wonderful. It's great. So I have no makeup on today and I'm okay with that. I didn't schedule, hold on. I want to set this. I didn't schedule a live. Normally I would schedule, but I just wasn't sure what time I was going to go on or anything like that. So I just wanted to play it safe. Oh shoot. I still have this thing on. Hold on. Wow. I'm an actual hot mess. Hold on. It's whatever. I'll just leave it like that. But yeah, hello. Becky's not gonna be in this one today. So it's just gonna be me and it's just gonna be short and sweet and to the point. And yeah. Hi Maggie. Hi Lazy Days. Hi Natalia. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. My hair is crazy. How am I? I'm okay. So I did go to the hospital. I was having a lot of pain. Hi, Ruby. Thank you, James. I hope you have a good summer too. Thank you, Kristen. Welcome to Stream Queens. I almost said Scream Queens like the show. So I was having a lot of pain and it was the type of pain where you can't sit still and you're crying and it was like down. It was a little bit lower than my flanks and immediately I was like, okay, that's my kidneys. And I've had kidney pain before, and I just accept it for what it is and like drink a little extra water, stuff like that. But this was the type of pain where it hurt. Like it was so bad I couldn't sit still and I was crying, I was shaking. So I stayed in pain for about an hour before I went to the ER because I didn't want to use up the hospital's time or anything like that. So I ended up going and immediately the doctor's like, I can tell that you're very uncomfortable and you're in a lot of pain right now. And immediately they took my blood, they made me pee in a cup, and I actually got a CAT scan. It was the first CAT scan I've ever gotten. I didn't think I was gonna fit, and I did, so that was pretty awesome. So they also hooked me up to an IV. They gave me tons of different medicines and fluids, and I ended up puking while I was there. I honestly think it was because the morphine that they put in the little IV thing like, hit me too quickly, like that, or it was, like I said, it was my kidneys. But either way, long story short, I have kidney stones, and they saw that through the CAT scan, and they saw that my biggest one is 4 millimeters, and they said that's the one that was causing me a lot of pain, and that they were glad that I went to the hospital. So they sent me home with a ton of medicine, and you know, it is what it is. I was in so much pain that I just it was bad. It was bad. And almost immediately after they gave me the morphine and the IV, I felt this relief. It was one of the best feelings ever. The pain just like vanished. And after I puked, it helped a lot too. Yes, I am feeling better now. I slept pretty much the whole day yesterday. I was gonna finish off, well, not finish because I still have a lot to go, but I have a lot of packages still to send off, the earrings. And I was gonna do a lot of those today, but I hope the people who haven't received their earrings are listening to this, and I just wanna let you guys know that I will be working on that. And probably not today though, but you guys will definitely get your earrings within the next week. So that is what I've been dealing with. I feel better though. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Health comes first, definitely. Do you have to go back to the doctors soon to follow up? They said that if like the medicine doesn't work, because they're giving me this medicine that opens up the pathways to where a kidney stone would leave your body. So it's like making it easier for me to pass. So they said though that if it doesn't pass or I start to feel like I'm in a lot of pain, that they actually want me to go back to the ER. So I highly doubt, sorry, my nose itches like really bad. I highly doubt I'm gonna have to do that though. So I think we're good. I'm at work, so I gotta go. Watch this later. Love your lives and hope you're okay. Thank you so much for the super chats. I look rough, you guys. I'm beyond sorry for this appearance. I know it's hard to stare at someone so ugly. That's why I try to do my makeup for live streams, because I also don't like staring at myself. But yeah, this live stream is gonna be very uneventful, very short, but I promised you guys every Tuesday and Thursday, whatever, even if it's a 10-minute live stream, it's still a live stream. You know what I'm saying? So I'm reading the chats from over here. I'm sure you guys know that already. Girl, tell me why I thought I was your only fan from Sonoma County on your last live stream. I saw hello people from there too. Glad you're okay. Thank you. Me too. How do you become a member? Lazy days, you look beautiful. Yeah, right. Right. But thank you. I'm surprised you even did this live being sick and all. I promised. How do you become a member? There's a little join thing, but if you're on from the iPhone, there probably is not a join. So you're gonna have to go on from like a computer or an Android phone, or I think you could do it through Safari or like Chrome or something. Hi Alexis Rose. I love your name. Anyone with the name Rose in it, I just love it. How am I feeling? I'm feeling okay. I'm just like kind of like run down type thing, you know? Yeah, it was bad, you guys. And I felt bad because like the pain was happening while Becky was asleep, and I tried to do everything. I thought, okay, maybe I could lay on my side. And for a minute there, I was like, okay, maybe I'm just having like normal back pain that's just like excruciating for some reason. Like, I don't know. But then deep down, I was like, something's wrong with my kidneys. And it's like knowing what I just went through literally a year ago, finding out that I had cancer, I didn't want to play around. I had that thought in my head, oh my God, what if it traveled to my kidneys and this is it? I was scared. I was terrified. Messy bun for the win. Yes. Is Becky okay? She is. We'd understand if you needed to skip one. Focus on you. We worry about you. You do look beautiful. Oh my God, stop it. Oh. Just know you're in that type of pain and still thought of us. Is chef's kiss. Of course I did. Hi, Jackson Mukbang. Welcome to Stream Queens. Woo woo. Thank you. I hope, wait, is your name Jackson or Jackson? I feel like it's Jackson. I think I completely messed that up. I'm sorry. But, what days do you usually post? I'm new to the membership. I, go live Tuesdays and Thursdays. This is my 4th one. I am successful for 2 weeks now. Wait, is today Tuesday or Thursday? I don't even know. What is today? It's Thursday. So, I mean, that's good. I followed through for 2 weeks. I mean, Jackson. Okay. I love how that's spelled. I love it. So scary when this kind of thing happens. Really hope they're able to relax and recover. Thank you. I appreciate it. I had no idea what day it was. I just know that if the day starts with a T, then I need to go live. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like there was something else I wanted to talk about. I do not remember. right now I'm drinking this, it's a, Becky got it. I don't drink juice. It's like not my jam. But I was like super thirsty. I'm terrified to drink soda, even diet, like with the whole kidney thing. I correlate bad kidneys with soda. I correlate bad kidneys with junk food, and I correlate bad kidneys with like candy, which is junk food, but you guys know what I mean. So now I'm afraid to eat candy, I'm afraid to eat junk food, and I'm afraid to drink anything other than like, juice or water. So that could actually be a good thing. But Becky's like, oh, I got this juice, and I was like, I don't really care for juice, homie, but I'll try it. It tastes like pina colada, and I'm just like, wow, that's actually really good. The doctor said that she wants me to drink cranberry juice because she's afraid that I'm going to get a UTI from the kidney stones. I don't know. I was like, I'm confused, but I'll do whatever you tell me to do at this point. I've had stones. That's no joke. That pain is absolutely miserable. Yes, it felt like I was going in labor in my back, and it was like super low. It was below my flanks. So usually like my kidney pain, I randomly have kidney pain. I feel like I've always had kidney stones, especially because last time I got a CT scan, they saw a few, but a lot of people have kidney stones and they don't even know it because they're like silent stones. And so like I would sometimes have a little bit of kidney pain, and I'm like, yeah, that means I just drink too much soda. So I would drink water and it would actually help. But this time it was like crazy. I can't even like, when you're shaking from being in pain, that's when you know something's up and you need to get that figured out real quick. Just make sure it isn't cranberry cocktail juice like Welch's. You got to get the real stuff. Ew, it's gonna be so gross. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Ew, cranberry juice is so disgusting. I don't know how one could even think about drinking it just for fun. But yeah, 1,600 of you are watching, and I'm feeling really anxious and nervous for some reason. I don't know why. Cause being on here without Becky, and like I feel like I'm being super boring, but I don't. Hey babe, you want to say hi and help me out?
But yeah, but I was about to go to.
Do you want to say hi to him? I can't take this off.
Hey, what's up? Do you remember when I would only do that?
Oh, back in the day.
Hey, it's me, it's Becky. Check out my hand. It's fat and small.
You are not fat.
I said my hand's fat and small.
But yet my hand's smaller than yours. How's that possible?
By like a freaking centimeter.
A centimeter. Becky is going to get my medicine because when she went to get it, okay, so the situation went like this. The pharmacy closes at like 6 p.m. I'm pretty sure it's 6 p.m. So she went yesterday at 5 something. And so she went to go get my medicine, and I was here sleeping because I don't know if it was the morphine. I don't know much about morphine, but they gave me a lot, and I don't know. I felt really weird after they gave it to me. I don't do medicine, like I said. You are small boned? Okay. But okay. So I was out like a light, and I always have my phone on silent. And since one of the medications that I'm actually getting is a narco, I don't know, that's what they called it. Isn't that the kind you can get addicted to or something? I'm pretty sure. So they needed my social security number. And obviously Becky doesn't know that. So she was like calling me, and my phone was on silent as I was sleeping. So she wasn't able to get my medicine last night, because if she would have came home to wake me up to get my social security number and then went back, the pharmacy would have been closed. So I wasn't able to get my medicine, but I will be able to get it today. Huh? Oh yeah, you need, it's the last 4 digits, right? Can't you memorize that? They're pretty easy. I'll just text them to you, I guess. My whole thing through are you allowed to do that?
Yes, I can just delete it. Crazy.
I love my social security number. It's so easy to memorize. And I just like how it sounds too. I know that's weird, but whatever. Oh, and we also got an ice maker. What?
All right, I'll be back.
That isn't just medicine, it's the mother of drugs. Oh god, I won't be taking that then. I'm scared. No, but I love you, babe.
It's just a narcotic.
I know, my mom told me, because I was like talking to her about it, because like obviously, she knows all about addiction, and she was like, you should just take half if you really need it. She was being such a mom. I love her so much. I've been talking a lot to my family on video. I love you too.
Bye.
Be safe. This is a snooze fest without entertainment. You're cool. Bye. So I feel like I'm talking about a million different things at once. So I got an ice machine. I was trying to say that. I love ice, and our freezer is super small, so there's like never room for like ice, and that's nice. That's an update. Okay, I know what can make this live a little bit better. You guys probably won't care, but I want to share. Okay, hold on. I get stones too, so painful. Always ask for Zofran. Yes, I got Zofran with the IV, and I'm also getting it from the pharmacy. Best magical anti-nausea ever. So happy you got immediate meds. Me too, and thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, so so since I'm speaking about my family, All right. So if you guys go back and you guys remember all the videos I've ever talked about when I talk about my siblings, I always mention I have 3 younger brothers, but 2 were put into closed adoption. So a lot of people guessed already, which I don't know how that's possible, but one of them found us. Yeah. What? So when it happened, I was shook to the core. So my Facebook is meant just for the people I know in real life, and I get a lot of messages on there, and I like never reply to them. And he had sent me a message. He didn't even know he had a sister. That is the part where I'm just like, oh, but honey, I held you when you were a baby, and I've loved you my whole life, and I've missed you my whole life. So it's so crazy. So he didn't even know I was his sister. That's so funny. He sent me a message on Facebook, and he was like, how can I get a hold of Christine or something like that? That's my mom's name. I'm sure everyone knows that. So, and didn't even reply. I was like, who the heck is this? They're probably some troll. Like, I ain't got time for it. So I never replied. It was months later, my mom, I mean, this was back the last time I did Jenny Craig. You guys saw the video where I was like, okay, something super crazy happened. This is what it was. And so I get a call from my mom, and it was through Facebook where you could do video call. And like all my family was there in the call, and I was like, oh my God, what is going on? And they're like, guess who this is? And I was like, what are you talking about? They're like, this is your brother. And you guys, if you would have seen me, if you literally would have seen me, I started bawling. Like, you don't even know. It was the craziest experience. That is my little brother that I have waited for and hoped for my whole life. I literally have no words. And how he found out he was adopted, him, and I got permission to talk about this. Like, he's been begging me. He's like, mention me on your YouTube. Mention me on your YouTube. And I'm like, whatever. It was such a brother and sister relationship. I love it. Oh my God. But how he found out he was adopted, him or his sister, they were in an argument when he was 9, and she yelled, well, you're not even my real brother. And he was like, what? So his parents were actually honest with him about it. So he waited all the way until he was 18. And his parents, hey, baby girl, his parents said, when you're 18, I'll tell you who your real mom is. So yeah, he's 18, and you guys, he is the cutest thing. Like, he's so cute, and he looks just like our other brother, Tony, which is so crazy. Like, they look like literal twins. And I'm just like, what is life right now? And he's super talented. Like, he can draw like the best I've ever seen, and he sings, and it's just so crazy. He's so talented. It's mind-blowing. And he's bisexual. Don't worry. He's like, you can tell them whatever you want. And I was like, I don't know if I want to make a video because this is like super special, but he really wanted me to talk about him. So I am. So it's like, I don't know. There's just so many things that are so similar. It is just wild. It is like I wish I could convey like how I feel better, but I just can't. It's more so like, I'm just like speechless type thing. So on May 1st, I think, my mom and him met for the very first time, and he hasn't left since. She bought a round trip thing for him to be there for 7 days, and he hasn't left, and it's been almost a month. Love that. But yeah, it's just been like, it's been wild. Okay, Deanna says that she's in prison. That's fun. What did you do? I want to hear story time. Is that why you said you were bawling and quit your diet a couple months ago? Yeah, that's why I was crying, but that's not why I quit my diet. Or that's not why I quit Jenny Craig. Are you going to meet him? Yes, I really hope so. Like, he is constantly messaging me, I want to meet my favorite sister ever, my big sister. And we just got off the phone, like, we were all chatting, like family chat on Facebook, and he was just like, I cannot get over that you're my sister. And it's just like so cute. And it's like, I don't know, he's pretty awesome. But you know, he fights his own demons, and just like we all do, and it's just, you know, he has some growing to do, don't we all? And I don't know, he's just so talented. I feel like he could literally be successful in singing, even art, honestly. Thank you, WOW. Welcome to Stream Queens. I'm just kidding. There's a lot of rumors that you're getting sued by various hospitals. Absolutely not. Hi, Carly. And thank you, Krista, for the super chat. But no, I'm not getting sued by various hospitals. Like, what does that even mean? Hospitals can sue you for what? Do you ever do your nails? No. I mean, I used to, but I need to for sure. Yeah, my family really has grown so much. Like, I just got emotional with my aunt, like, because we were talking to, and it's like, you know, every family has like rough patches, and it's how you come out of those rough patches is what's ultimately is what matters. And things are so good, and like the sense of like my relations and how I'm bettering myself in those relations, because like I know a lot of people saw the drama with me and my aunt years ago, and it's like it almost feels like stuff like that never happened because how things are now. And like, yeah, exactly, focus on the future. It's like how it's going to be is just like that's what matters, you know. It's pretty awesome. And another really exciting thing is my other brother, the one that has been in my life my whole life. He's been in prison, and you know, bad things happen to good people, I feel like, and good people make bad decisions. My brother is a very good person, but he made some bad choices, and he is getting out of prison in June, and our foster mom is going to pick him up, drive him to his friend's house, and this is going to be a good opportunity for him because he has a job set up. He has a car set up. He's going to get a cell phone, and he has all this like positive energy around people who are responsible and sober. He needs to be around those, you know, type of people. I'm going to start crying. And he writes me all the time, and like just the way that he is, he's just changed a lot for the better, and that makes me happy to hear. I feel like a lot of you are like confused because you don't know like the full stories, and that's something I'll probably never share. But sorry, did she ever say how old her new brother? Oh yeah, he's 18, so he is still young, just turned 18, thinking, you know, he knows the world. God, I love him. But my other brother, the one that's getting out of prison, he's 29. So yeah, your capacity for love is amazing. I want all the love, and I want to give all the love. Is he going to visit this summer? I would love that, but I feel like wait, which one? I want them all to visit. But now I still have one other brother out there, Jonathan. And Jonathan, actually, I took care of when I was like 8 and 9. He was just a baby, and I actually saved his life one time. I actually made a video about that. So I have like a really big, strong connection to him. Do I think he'll reach out? I don't. And I think it's because he doesn't know he's adopted. And that happens a lot, because it's like, I'm going to call him James because that was his name. His parents did change his name. The brother, the 18-year-old that I'm talking about now. James, would he have known if it wasn't for that argument between him and his sister, you know? So it's like, I think about stuff like that. And it's like, Jonathan probably doesn't know because he probably never had the opportunity, or his parents didn't want him to know. Or maybe he does know and he's like, you know what, I don't care. Like, I don't care about who my real family is. Not real family, but blood family. Because some people are like that, you know? Which I understand, but oh my God. I would give up so much to be able to meet him. And, you know, I searched for them online literally all the time. And I know this is going to sound like super creepy, but it's like you have to be in the situation to understand. Like, I would search their name into like Facebook, and so many would pop up, and I would sit there and I would stare at each picture, and I'd be like, do I feel a vibe? Do I think that's them? Do they look like me? Do they look like my mom? Or, you know, and I never felt it. And then when my 18-year-old brother found us, I look at him and I'm like, that is the feeling that I've been searching for. Like, looking at him and being like, wow, he's literally a twin to my other brother. Like, you know, you try to find this feeling, and yeah, it's so crazy. Like, I always think like, okay, if he would have popped up during one of my searches, would I have felt that way? 100%, because he literally looks exactly like my brother Tony. It's so crazy. What if he's a viewer and doesn't even know? He actually, oh yeah, Jonathan, that would be crazy. Jonathan, if you're out there and you live in California and you were adopted, I think you're like 19 now. I'm your sister, and I took care of you. And I loved you like you were my own, and I was only 8 years old. God, it breaks my heart. And you had a hearing aid, and you had glasses, and you were the cutest little baby ever. That would be crazy. But yeah, you know, I don't share everything with y'all. Like, every time I'm like, oh, I'm so stressed out, I'm going through something, or I'm so excited about something, and people are like, oh my God, you're so stupid, like, you just want attention. No, it's literally just because like I don't feel like sharing certain things, because certain people don't deserve certain things about me. Wait, did that make sense? Like, the haters don't deserve my sadness, and they don't deserve the privacy, my private stories is what I'm trying to say, you know? But then there's so many of you, like everyone talking in my chat, who like does deserve to know these like things about me, you know? Sorry, I'm stumbling on my words because I'm like trying to talk and like I'm like super emotional, and then like I'm trying to read all this. So yeah, you guys are super sweet. I've been here through you reuniting with your mom, and would love to see you to be able to reunite with your siblings. Oh my god, can you guys imagine? I pop on here one day and like I have my mom with me and like my aunt and both of my brothers, and we're just like, oh, that'd be so cool. Like, my mom was totally fine with being on YouTube, but I knew people would tear her apart, and her heart is just too kind, and her heart is just so big and wonderful. I did not want people to tear her apart. Absolutely not. I just, And now my other brother, both of them, they want to be on my YouTube, and I'm just like, I don't want people to hurt them, you know? I love them so much, I don't want them to get hurt. I'm here for convos like this, no BS, just realness. Thank you, Ashley. Yes. And you know what's crazy? I feel like stuff like this is super boring because I feel like a lot of people keep comparing me and Chantel. I love Chantel. She's entertainment. She's wonderful. She's funny. Like, she's so cute. Like, I love her. I love everything about her. And a lot of people are like, Amberlynn, you're so boring now because there's no drama. There's no tea. You know, Chantel did this and she did that. She's taken the crown. And it's like, people only find me entertaining when there's drama and like negative drama. And I've come to the terms where I'm just like, damn, I feel like I need to have drama to like have people enjoy my content. But I don't want to come to that type of terms. I want to have viewers who want to view me for the right reasons, not, you know, the wrong reasons. And I want Chantel to be the crown of amazingness and that people want to watch her succeed. And I hate when people come at me with, she's the crown of Hater Nation. It's like, okay, I don't care who has the crown of that. I feel like her and I both need to just have positivity, and I hate that people have made us like these Hater Nation people. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, it's so funny. I don't even know. I'm losing my mind. It's the kidney stones, I swear. Have you thought about doing 23andMe where they let you know? I can't read today either. I found cousins like that. Oh wow, really? Dang, that's so cool. I could. God, I have so many cousins. I have such a huge family, and I just want to be a part of that. Like, we only live once, you know? Both of you ladies are amazing. Living two different lives. Yes, exactly. We're two different people that have met, but we love each other. I love Chantel so much. This piece of hair, I'm like actually over it, but we're just gonna... You guys know how it goes where you have days like this. Like, everyone has days like this. Do you make money just on YouTube? Yes. Yes, I do. All have met in real life. Oh, me and Chantel, no. We met like on here. That's what I was trying to say. I'd love if Chantel and I met in real life. We'd totally vlog the shit out of that. We'd go live. We'd be beezing. Oh my god, that's so funny. I love that. With the pain you're in, doing your hair shouldn't be a priority. And it honestly really doesn't look bad. You're super sweet. I can't stand it. I told myself, when I do lives, I'm gonna do my makeup. I don't really care about my hair 9 times out of 10. Like, you can tell when I'm like kind of depressed because my hair will always be up like this. But I was like, yeah, when I do lives, I'm gonna have my makeup done because I don't want people to have to stare at me looking like this. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. I'm happy for you, and it's sad you can't share with your viewers. I spent the better part of 5 years searching for my husband's dad. I'll help you. Oh, were you able to find him? I've been watching Grey's Anatomy. I am obsessed, always been obsessed. And I go through these moments where I binge watch seasons and then I stop. And then, you know, I recently got to the part where one of the characters, I'm not going to say who in case, you know, you haven't caught up, whatever. I'm not going to say male or female, but they found their true mother, that's what I was going to say, their blood mom. And it did not go well. It was really sad to watch, and it was like triggering, and I was like, that is so sad. So it's sad when you find, you know, your family and it doesn't go well. Like, it can either go good or it can go bad. And it's like, eek, you know, you don't know which one it'll be, but we don't need drama. We want to see you do something besides talk about yourself and eat. I mean, it is my channel. Like, what? Alexis is asking you something. Where is it? I don't see it. A couple girls made videos about your earrings. They like them. I figured that was going to happen for sure. How could it not? And I still haven't even sent out half of them. Yeah, I'm gonna block you. Hide user from this channel. Goodbye. It's been nice knowing you, Lemon Grab, but I'm over. Oh, he passed away. 4 sisters though. That's awesome. Wow. Would you ever consider doing a virtual meet and greet with your fans over Zoom? I don't know about that. I don't know. I get nervous. Hey, I'm so sorry. If you could give my boyfriend Mike a shout out. We love your channel so much. Thank you for being you. Oh, hi Mike and Alexis. Took lemons and made lemonade. Yes. But ooh, lemonade sounds good. Sounds so good. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and, you know, I wanted to make this a little bit more exciting, so I wanted to tell you guys about my brother. So I'm glad I had that story to share, and he'll be happy to hear that I talked about him. I feel like he loves himself. He thinks he's hot shit. Like, I swear, I love it. Yeah. What was Lemon Grub saying? They paid $8. I don't know. They were just talking shit, and I was over it. But yeah, I'm not going to be on here much longer. Did he know about your channel before meeting you? No, he did not. That'd be crazy though. If like the whole time you're watching this girl online and turns out she's your sister, like that would be crazy. I would not be able to handle it. Especially, oh my God, it could go either 2 ways. He could have been part of the hater nation, or he could have just been like totally obsessed with me. Imagine though, if he was like a reaction channel who like hated me. Oh, that would be a good movie. And then you get to know the real true person, and then you guys fall happily in brother and sisterly happiness. Anyways, you guys, I'm losing my mind. The kidney stones have reached my brain. Are they shorties too? Is he short? I guess you could say he's short for if that's what you're asking. He's short for a guy. My other brother though, Tony, he's super tall. He gets it from our dad for sure. Yes, make that movie with Michael B. Petty. It wasn't shit, really. They were irritated with you for what they saw as you being rude and then ignoring them. No. Anyways, oh, I love you too, Tanya. Welcome, welcome. Any new novels you're reading lately? You should read The Hating Game. The Hating Game, The Hating Game. That sounds familiar. And no, I have not been reading lately, if I'm being honest. It's Enemies to Lovers. I like those. I want to watch. See, I can't talk. I want to read A Lovers to Enemies. Do you guys know about any of those? Because I haven't really read anything like that. I feel like that's a good twist to the Enemies to Lovers, like starting a story off like 2 people being truly in love and like seeing them break apart. That sounds so bad that I want to read something like that. I just think it's entertaining. I think that would be really entertaining. Damn, that'd be so sad, but I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm here for it too. Have you read any Sarah Dessen novels? Actually, no, I have not. I don't think so. Oh my God, my nose itches. I swear I'm not on any sort of medicine yet. I really don't think I'm gonna have to take the narcos, I promise, because that stuff freaks me out. Like, I can't. Yeah, even, like, you guys, you don't understand. I had a full hysterectomy. My whole ass scar is 20 inches long. Like, the whole, I've thought about showing you guys pictures, but I don't know. That's a little personal, but it's crazy. I'm telling you, it's crazy. And when I came home from the hospital, I took a Tylenol every other day. Like, I can go through the ringer. I can handle pain. People always think I'm a wussy. I ain't no wussy. I can handle pain. So, yeah. What was I talking about? I don't want to pronounce his name wrong. So I'm going to say Abdul. Thank you guys for being so supportive. And thank you for the super chat. Chantel's nose has been itching too. It could be allergies, for real. Are you going to move up? You're reading mostly young adult. No. I think people get confused on what they think young adult is. Young adult is when the main character is a teenager or is being narrated by a teenager. Young adult books honestly get such a bad rep from like haters, I noticed. Young adult books talk about the things that a lot of these adult books don't. Welcome to Stream Queens. Some. Like, it talks about mental illness, suicide, drugs, rape, abuse, I was gonna say heterosexuality. Woo! Talks about like coming out of the closet, being a homosexual. It talks about all those things, while 9 times out of 10, these adult books are talking about just romance all the time. It's always romance. And I'm just like, I want to hear nitty gritty. I want to know murder stories. I know there's a lot of adult murder stuff and like one of my top favorite adult stuff is thriller all the way, and I read a lot of those. If you go look at, sorry, I was reading that. If you look at all the books I have in my room, you'll see that I love thrillers. But yeah, I don't know why people are always like, why do you read young adult? Because that's the juicy stuff. Are you kidding? That's the stuff that hits you in the guts, and you're just like, damn, that hit me in the gut. Once people look within themselves, they will learn to stop judging others. Nobody's life to live but yours. Do it as you please, girl. Yes, exactly. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. That was super sweet. Was I a PBS kid, Nickelodeon, or Disney Channel? All of them, but I feel like I had the Disney Channel on more out of if I had to choose, for sure. I love Ice. Ice is so good. Girl, you would love Jodi Picoult. She's one of my fave authors. Me too! I discovered her when I was in high school, and I fell in love instantly because her shit makes you like, it really, you know, you're on the edge of your seat, because I like how she bounces back and forth between like timelines. Like, love it so much. Never bored, for sure. What did you think of Evan Peters' character on Mayor of Easttown? I was hoping that he was the killer. I had a whole ass thought in my head where I'm like, okay, he's the killer, and the only reason why that he wants to work with Mayor is because he wants to steer Mayor in the wrong direction. So I swear, my storylines are better. Like, it's been a great show, but the last episode sucked. I was very let down. So I'm hoping this last episode, the one that comes on Sunday, really fixes it for me. But I feel like there's going to be a big twist, because the part where they are looking at the photo and they're like, you got to go call Mayor now. So I feel like something, yeah. But yeah, I could have that storyline better. Did you Sister? Yes. Oh my God. I have the DVDs actually. Yeah, it is on Netflix. Have you ever read The Diary of Anne Frank? I have not. Who's your celebrity crush? You can't say Miley Cyrus. That's not fair. Okay, no. Blake Lively's a hottie. Because she's like hot and cute and adorable and sexy all in one, and gorgeous, and like, it's like, dang girl, what you doing? And Kristen Stewart. People slept on her forever, made fun of her in Twilight, and I've been thinking she's a cutie patootie since the beginning of time, and now people are like, oh my God, Kristen Stewart's so hot, because she changed her style completely. And I'm just like, she's always been hot. What do you mean? Thoughts on Demi Lovato? Demi? That sounds kind of mean. Thank you, Boo. Welcome to Stream Queens. Is it because, I love that. Yeah, I can't tell if they're throwing shade about it either. That's why I was like, that's kind of mean. Becky identifies as, she, slash, her, I like stutter. That was weird. He, her, they, them. I don't know if you guys knew that about her, but Becky as well. I just say her because it just naturally comes out. But yeah, she goes for all four of those. Maybe you should write script. Oh yeah, I'd be great at it. Like, I feel like I'm really good at like coming up with story concepts and like twists and turns. I'm obsessed with Tess Holiday. She is hot. I will say that. Are you okay? Saw you were in the hospital. Love you. Thank you for the super chat. I have really bad kidney stones, so got sick from that. I was on an IV. They did tests, including a CAT scan, which I've never had one before, and yeah, I puked, the whole 9 yards. I hear Twinkie in the background. You guys hear her snoring? I can't really show you. It's Pillow Mountain right there. But yeah, I think I'm actually gonna get off of here. I think I've reached my point of energy. My energy level has depleted. I started off around 50%, and I think now I'm at about 5%. But if you could automatically be fluent in any language, what would it be? Probably, realistically, I feel like Spanish, because I feel like that's a language I feel like everyone should know. Especially when I was living in California, I feel like it was very common for people to talk that language. So I guess I would go with Spanish, because I feel like a large group of people talk that here in the United States. I don't know. Sure. But yeah. You need to do a Pillow Mountain giveaway. So would I be giving away pillows? Like really cute pillows? Are you coming back later? I have to tell the guards. Oh my God, I can't. This was a really good live stream. I really enjoyed. Wow, thanks. No, I will not be coming back later. You guys will see me on Tuesday. Like I said, I'm gonna try to stick to it. because you guys are paying to chat with me. So I can't just, like, can you imagine if you're paying for Netflix monthly and they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna shut off for a few days. You're paying for me, but you know, it doesn't matter. I'd be like, excuse the heck out of me, ma'am. And this is what I'm paying for? Like, no tea, no shade, but there's a reaction channel who has a lot of members who never uploads. So what do their members get? Want to talk about a scam? Oh, okay, sorry. All right, I love you guys. It has been fun. It has been great. You guys actually made me feel a lot better. Yes, plenty of tea and shade. I like how that looks, that font. Deanna, I do not believe that you're in prison right now. I want proof. Proof is in the pudding. Why did I go live with no notice? Because I could not set a time. Because like I said, like, you know, I'm not feeling 100% and I didn't know when I was going to be able to actually come on here. So I just did it the minute where I was like, okay, I need to do this now, or like, I'm not going to. So, do you guys press 1 if you guys prefer when I schedule the live, or press 2 if you want me to just come on here every Tuesday and Thursday at a random time. 1 if you like scheduled, 2 random time. Yeah, okay. Yes, Becky was allowed in the ER with me. Yes, she was. I was there for, God, how long was it? Let me count. It actually wasn't that long. Maybe about 10 hours. Yeah, okay. I'm really about to peace out now. I think I might take a little nap. Or just get comfy. Truly, I hope that you guys all have a good day. And regarding like a video, I want to try having one out this weekend. So that is my goal. I don't know what type of video at this point. I don't know. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Oh my God, I look so tired. Eek. My hair's a mess. Okay. This is crooked. Hello, everyone. So I'm trying to go to my profile so I can read the comments from my laptop because it's just so much easier. And searching for myself, the first video that popped up, Amberlynn Reed's brother's story doesn't add up, literally. Love that. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to find this. Found it. All right. Hi, Savannah. Hello, Alexis, TV, Lazy Days. My makeup looks and thank you for the compliments. I actually don't really like it, if I'm being 100% honest. Hello, Fart. Natalia, I'm feeling okay. I still have the kidney stones. I have not passed them. I might have passed the small ones, but definitely not the 4mm. Kidneys still hurt here and there. I don't really know. I don't really have any more updates regarding that. It's just the same as it was before. But I'm trying to like have some energy, gain some energy, because I've just been doing nothing but resting, and it's like, I don't know, it's making me kind of depressed. Hi, Scary Pink. Oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine. You know, I hate complaining about it because whenever I share a story online, like, I have a lot of people messaging me with like similar experiences. And since I said that I had kidney stones, there's actually a few of you out there who are currently in the hospital with kidney stones, just had surgery. So it's like, I shouldn't be complaining because, you know, I'm at home and I didn't have to get surgery, and I'm grateful for that. But it's still hard, you know. You look so pretty. Love you. What shade lip? Oh my God. I do not look pretty at all, but thank you for the compliment. I feel so awkward. Compliments sometimes make me feel awkward. It's so weird. So I'm actually using 2 lipsticks. The first one I put on it's Almay in the color Love Yourself. And then I put on Clarine's Paris Velvet Lip Protector. No, not protector. I don't know where protector came from. Perfector in the color 03. There's not a title for it. Weird. Hi, I love you so much. Anyone who gives you shit on here seriously is just jealous of you. Keep your head up and don't listen to idiots. Thank you. That's sweet. Becky's gonna be on here soon. She's just busy doing something right now. So yeah. A lot of people are like, Amberlynn, where are your videos? Don't just keep live streaming. And I'm like, I know. I definitely need to film more. I can vlog. I could do what I ate today. I could do eat with me's. I can do get ready with me's. I can do tags. I can exercise with me. That would be kind of boring though, because like I can't really exercise right now. Yeah. I don't know how to become a member. Just wanted to say happy Pride. Aw. I celebrate your humanity in all facets of your mental health journey, babe. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. To become a member, you have to, you can't do it from the iPhone. I don't know why. So you have to be like on a laptop or an Android, and there's just like a little join button. Aw, happy Thursday. Thank you, the bored housewife. Super sweet. Thank you, Samantha, for joining Stream Queens. Welcome, welcome. I know you guys, I'm super boring. Like, Chantel is the Stream Queen. I suck at it. I found out I was going to be an aunt today, and I don't know how to feel about being called auntie. Oh my God. Love that. I am actually jealous.
The party's here.
You scared the crap out of me. I'm actually really jealous. I wish I was an aunt. I mean, I am an aunt-ish, not by blood, because, you know, Becky has nieces and nephews and such. So I look so tired. I'm trying to get my sleeping schedule better. I went to bed at midnight and woke up at 7 a.m. That's 6 hours, so not bad. Am I plant-based? No, but thank you for the super chat. Hi, Amber, you look beautiful. Thank you, Nicole. You can do it from iPhone. You just have to go to their page. Okay, so if you do want to become a member and a Stream Queen so we can chat, I guess just go to my page, just click my name, and you can join from there. Mayor of Easttown finale thoughts. Well,
I loved it.
I don't want to do any spoilers, actually. I'm happy. I'm psychic. Because I knew, I'm just gonna say this, the one that actually killed the girl, I like knew it. Because there was a pivotal moment in the first 2 episodes, was it the second episode? Maybe even the first episode, where I was like, that 1 second is just like a pivotal second. I'm not gonna say what it is though. Hey, hope you're feeling better. I'm on a road trip through Kentucky. What should I see? Babe, someone's going on a road trip through Kentucky. What should they see? Because I don't have an answer for this.
There's Mammoth Cave.
Mammoth Cave.
There's,
Cumberland Falls.
which, fun fact about Cumberland Falls.
Cheesecake Factory.
The fun thing about Cumberland Falls is it is the only place in the Northern Hemisphere where you can find a moonbow, which is a rainbow produced on the water.
Right. I want to see that.
The only other place in the world, I think, is maybe in Jamaica.
Jamaica me crazy.
I don't know. You'll have to Google it. There's Daniel Boone National
Will you take me to all those
Forest.
places?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, there's Kentucky Kingdom too in Louisville. Go there. That's fun.
I know neg comments really get you down, but do positive comments help just as much? Yes, and thank you for the super chat. BB Junes. Thank you for being a stream queen. Eve, you're not too late. You have not missed much, I promise. I'm watching you from Russia right now. Oh, that's amazing. How's the weather there? It's storming here. Thank you, Amanda, for joining Stream Queens. I'm having a hard time right now, I'm gonna be honest, because I can see myself and I could see the weight gain, and that really messes with my head. Give me Friskies with gravy. I asked Chantel and she ignored me. Friskies with gravy.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Thank you, Bruno. Welcome to Stream Queens. Woo! What happened? I'm not sure, Caitlin. LOL, you want cat food. That's what BB June's Sinner monologue said. Monologue. That's a weird word. How has BW going, if you don't mind me asking? I'm currently not on it. You guys can roll your eyes. You can give me a thumbs down. You could do whatever you want. But anything that you're thinking right now, I've already thought in a million times worse. Trust me. But you can give me a thumbs up. It'll motivate me to do better. I can tell you that. A lot of people are like, tough love. That does not work for me. Everyone is different. I'm very like, if you give me tough love, you're gonna make me like hate myself and like binge. But if you like are supporting me and you're there and you're kind and you're encouraging, encouragement is what helps me. That's always what helped me. Health is such a journey. The road is long and winding. I know, it's so hard. Thank you, Tammy. Amber's our sensitive queen. Totes my goats.
Here you go, babe.
We all need support. What?
I'm giving you.
What is this?
I'm giving you my heart.
You're a dork. She's giving me her heart. It's from Valentine's Day. I never showed you guys what she did for Valentine's Day, did I? It was so cute. Wow, your earrings today. Oh, it's like a bow. It's a bow cherry moment. My mom, she loves cherries. She has a tattoo of a cherry. She collects cherries. And I'm wearing it for her because I know she's gonna watch the live stream. This bow's like annoying though, so we can just like ignore it. Oh my God. So how I decided my outfit today was I chose the earrings first. I do that a lot. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna base my makeup off of my earrings. So I just went for it. Oh boy. Okay, so who are your celebrity crushes besides Miley and Kate? Like Lively, said Stewart. Becky said Charlene Theron.
And Tessa Thompson.
10.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's yeah.
You were obsessed with Camila Cabello.
Camila Cabello can be mighty hot. I will admit that. Oh my god, you scare me. The table made this. The noise the table made my teeth hurt. It's chilly in Moscow. It's kind of warm here, eh? Oh shit. Put that in the thing. Yeah, someone bought me. Oh, this is another one that I want to update on. Earrings. I am still packaging. Today I still have 26. I still have 26 orders to fulfill. In the last 3 days, I've done like 70. So yeah, I have been updating you guys on that and stuff. And I just feel like there's trolls who are like, they know that I've been like kind of sick and stuff. And I'm a one-man show here. I don't let Becky do the packaging. I do it myself. I do it all myself. And, you know, I've had to rest. And people are contacting like PayPal and Depop and saying like, I'm not sending the earrings. And it's like, I had almost 300 orders to send. And I was doing that by myself while in the hospital with kidney stones and like resting. And Monday was Memorial Day. So the post office was closed and shipping was delayed. Like just a lot of different things. And I just feel like, damn. So yeah, but there's been like 99.9% of y'all who bought earrings have been so patient and kind. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. How is Twinkie? Do you like Shake Shack? Twinkie's amazing. Shake Shack.
Speaking of.
Do I like Shake Shack? Every time we're on live stream, Twinkie does this. I noticed. Because she's like, they're not paying attention. I don't know if I've ever had Shake Shack.
We have had Shake Shack.
Have I?
Yeah. It's right down the road.
You mean Shake and Steak?
No, Shake Shack.
What's that place called? Steak
and Shake.
Oh, maybe
Shake and Steak.
You're beautiful.
No,
you're loved.
Shake and Steak. My bad. Wow.
I don't know what it is. You're beautiful. You're loved and important. I'm praying for good things for you. Stay strong. Thank you so much, Kayla. Deanna, I'm personally not going to answer any of your messages because you're clearly a troll. But thank you so much for paying a monthly fee to be a stream queen. I appreciate it so much. Becky, how are you? Asked Alexis.
Oh, I'm good. Just chilling.
Boop, boop.
Just loving on Twink. You know.
She does this every time.
My hair looks insane. Whatever. I need a haircut. Not just one chin today.
Oh, God, you're silly. I hope you won't harm yourself from all the hate that you get. Please don't take it seriously. Do fans recognize you and stop you on the street? I will not harm myself. But thank you so much for the super chat and for the nice words. Do fans recognize me? Yes, they do.
Yeah, I've actually you ran into this one girl once, and then I ran into her twice. So
Yeah.
all in all, I've ran into the same girl 3 times. Yeah, that one time with you and twice on my own.
Twice on your own? Mm-hmm. Shit, she's probably like, what the hell? Yeah, I've never ran into anyone twice, but I've honestly, it's been almost 100 times at this point since the beginning of time. I think the most I've ever been recognized was probably like when my YouTube like really took off. It was during a time I was with Destiny, and it was just like, yeah, it was like every time I went anywhere. We heard Becky shipping in the background. Becky ships her own stuff, her art stuff that she makes for people. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I ship my own stuff.
Yeah, I was like, what? Thank you, Scary Pink.
How do you hear me shipping? What is
I don't know, but if that's what they're talking about. What did you use for that red eyeliner? I love it. Subtle but lovely. Thank you. Color Pop. It was some Color Pop. Becky, when are you gonna start your channel?
Okay, speaking of that, I am going to film the video this week. The first video.
I'm excited to watch it. I'm gonna be a viewer. I'm gonna be a subscriber. I'm gonna be #1 fan.
I'm gonna be nervous. I know I am. And I know I'm gonna probably stumble on my words. And
You're gonna do great though.
Yeah. Somebody told me, no, your voice is too monotone. And I'm just like, okay, well, you don't have to listen to it if you don't want to. You don't have to watch me.
Right.
And I don't think that I talk like this.
No, I think you're gonna do really good, babe.
Yeah. I hope.
Rebecca and Kevin just got married and they love you. Can you wish them well? Rebecca and Kevin, happy birthday of marriage.
Happy birthday of marriage. Yeah.
Woo! Thank you for the super chat. Is Becky planning to film with an iPhone or does she have a full-on camera? I think she's gonna do iPhone, eh? Yeah, I use my iPhone too.
I don't have a camera. I don't know how to work cameras. I have been playing around on Procreate today for anybody who cares.
I saw that.
Because, so many people, Becky, you should go digital. You should do digital. I'm just not good at it. I'm trying, though.
You're good at everything you do.
I think I'm not good at it because I don't know how to use it yet.
Bruno said they love Procreate. It's how I do all my digital, they said.
Do you guys, whenever you start out, did you need to look up tutorials or something? Like, how do I grasp Procreate? How do I grasp that?
You should get a paper-like screen protector. It makes it easier.
A paper-like screen protector.
Can you explain the timeline of your brothers, please? Many are confused about it. Because, okay, can I explain to them?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't mean to interrupt you.
No.
This, to me, is a hootenberry. It's something I made up. It's a hootenberry. I have 3 younger brothers. Tony was born when I was 1.5. Jonathan was born when I was 8. James was born when I was 11. Is there any more questions? I'm so confused by the confusion. Capiche? People just want me to be lying about my past. It's just so crazy. I'm just like, what is going on?
Here's my thing. What do you get out of it?
What do I get out of that? For real, 100%.
And even if you tried, if you tried to tell what they would envision your truth to be, then they would still say you were lying.
100%. I'll say 10 things right now, and they'll take out the good, twist it into wrong. They'll keep the bad and make it even bigger.
Mm-hmm. That's just what they did.
Yeah. I was hoping you could give my girl Elizabeth Scarlett a shout out. She loves you so much. Hi, Elizabeth Scarlett. I love the name Scarlett, by the way. Absolutely love it. And thank you for the super chat.
I will DM you on Instagram there. Thank you.
Art with Flow has some amazing Procreate tutorials. Becky, I can't wait for you to start your channel. And the one who said I'll DM you, her name is Eve.
Thank you, Eve. And thank you,
Chloe. I think you set yourself up for more than half the issues you bitch about, my dear.
How?
IDK, my BFF Jill.
Anyway.
I don't know. I'm tempted to watch because when I was searching my name on YouTube just now, just so I can find the thing, the first video that popped up, hold on. I have to see this. I feel like, I don't know. Every time I react to a video on live, it's not good. This, Amberlynn Reed's brother story doesn't add up, literally. It's 10 minutes long. But there's like a picture of my brother. That was when we were 17 and he was 16.
So this was 2008? Because if it was 2007, we were 16 because we didn't turn 17.
No, that's not in 2008. What makes you think that was 2008, honey?
You said 16.
No,
17.
He was 16. I was 17.
So then that would either...
2008.
Yeah.
It's because now this person's like, you said you were 8 when you held him. He was born when you were 11. This isn't... If I said I was 8 when I held him, then that was just a that was a slip because my brother Jonathan... Oh, you're probably getting confused because I said Jonathan was born when I was 8. You're just confused. It's fine. We can all be confused. It's fun. Wash your hair. It's gray with dry shampoo. I'm not wearing dry shampoo at all.
It's the lighting.
Yeah, I don't have any gray shampoo. And it also could be my foundation, to be honest, because when I do it, I'm just like...
My hair looks like crap, too.
How do you save the baby from being strangled that was born... Oh, my God. How do you save the baby from being strangled that was born the age you said you were in foster care? All right. I've made a video about this. If you need fact checked, you can go there. If you need someone who was physically there, which was my mother, you could message her if you want to as well.
Yeah, your mom told me about that story too. It was, everything checks up. You guys are just getting your information twisted.
Or choosing to ignore it. But my brother Jonathan, he was in his crib, which was located in the living room next to curtains, and the curtains had really long strings. My parents were, I'm assuming, loaded off of heroin, and they were conked out to the world, yet right next to the crib. I was like, okay, just another night, living the best life. I was in the middle bedroom of the trailer, which was the only thing in between the bedroom and the living room was a mini kitchen. So I could still hear what was going on out in the living room. We lived in a tiny ass trailer. I was watching Roseanne. My brother started crying, kept crying. Then it was a type of cry that I've never heard before. I went out there. He was purple, on the verge of death because the curtain strings was wrapped around his neck. I was screaming at my parents, shaking them, and they wouldn't wake up. I had to save my brother's life. He was literally on the verge of death. And if it wasn't for me being there, he would have died. Why I'm called a liar repeatedly over stories that honestly trigger me really bad, when all I'm trying to do is like share my life, whether that be my past or my present. It's just like really frustrating. And that's why it's like people beg for me to talk about my past or things I've been through. Foster care, I will never touch that. Never. Because of this reason. People won't believe anything I say, but if I say that I stabbed my foster mom and she had to go to the hospital because I almost killed her, people would believe it because it's a negative thing regarding me. But if something like this,
People up in here saying, hi, we love you. Hi,
I have shared, no, the chat's very slow.
And so
I have shared a lot regarding my past, maybe like 3% of the shit that I've been through. And I have always said that I have 3 brothers, and it's like people are choosing to get confused for some reason. I don't know why. I think in a video, I'm pretty sure I shared how when I was first taken from my parents, I only had 2 brothers at the time. One was a baby, that was Jonathan, and one was my other brother, Tony, which he's a year and a half younger than I am. And the minute we were put into foster care, my baby brother Jonathan was automatically placed in a home because he's a baby, and me and my brother were put in a children's shelter. My mom then proceeded to get pregnant when I was 10, and the story's crazy, but she went to jail just to be sober. She like purposely got herself in trouble just to go to jail to be sober so she could give birth to my baby brother, her son, while she was sober. Like that's a crazy story. You only hear that in movies, I feel like. And I was in foster care at the time, but I had visitation with my parents. So the day after my brother James was born, I was able to hold him. And obviously, the minute I held him, I fell in love. That is the brother that found us. I don't really know what more I can say or how else to explain it to you guys. It's just very triggering to have to talk about it, but it's also therapeutic to talk about it. But then to have to defend myself is painful. It's honestly painful. And that's what the trolls want and the haters want. They want to see me hurting. Yesterday with my sexuality on Instagram, that was like really hard for me. And I'm not trying to be a victim, but I was crying. I was like, I cannot believe this. People were questioning my sexuality, and that was like really triggering. I hate that word because it's so annoying, but like that brought me back to when I was in high school and I tried to hide from my dad who I was for so long, and it just really put me in a bad headspace, and it started making me thinking like, am I crazy for what I prefer? I don't know. It was like this whole thing. Anyways, I'll stop now. I'm gonna catch up with you guys. So Barbara Sharp, if I didn't say welcome to Stream Queens, and thank you, appreciate it. Julie, how am I doing today? Roller coaster every time I'm on live stream, but overall I am doing pretty good. Rosie Rose, thank you so much for joining Stream Queens. That's awful that people took something so great and twisted it. Very true. I'm so sorry you have to go through this. Thank you, Eve. Please ignore the trolls. They're not worth it. Thank you, Beto. True. It's because the timeline was confusing. It's not confusing. It's not. You're just a troll. And people needed content to make videos about me. That's all it is. Thank you, Lisa, for the super chat. My favorite girls, please never stop being yourself. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Dandelions. Stay strong from Barbara. Thank you. Let's ignore the people with too much time on their hands. Yeah. People should count themselves lucky they didn't have to go through what you went through instead of bashing you. I don't like to like sit here and be like, oh my god, poor me, woe is me, like, because people do have it worse than me and people have had it worse than me. But y'all, I didn't have a good childhood. It is what it is. Like, that's why I am the way I am. And it's like, I don't like opening up about my past. So when I do, it's like, feel special, you know, because I just don't like talking about stuff like that. But when I do, it's because I feel like I can. And then when I'm called a liar or whatever, judged, that's when I feel like I can't. And it hurts, and I don't want to hurt. I don't want YouTube to hurt me. I'm just tired of social media being such a negative place. I don't know. Big hugs to you and Becky. Thank you, Eve. You're super sweet.
Thank you. Thank
you, Adrian, for joining Stream Queens. My makeup's all gonna get messed up now. Can someone explain how to become a member? Go to my actual profile. My knuckles are so dark. Go to my actual profile, and I think you can join from there, someone said. Thank you, Mary Faith. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to catch up. Sometimes I just get talking. If it is thank in a way to talk about this, you should definitely reach out to a therapist. You could vent without judgment. Yes, I just need to like let it all out. Thank you for the super chat. You should make an exercise routine vid when you heal. I want to create an exercising routine for sure. Start off very like low key, but I just know I need movement every day. I really do. Hey, I'm new to your channel. Why don't you delete, censor horrible comments, or even block report the users? Lots of love from the UK. Thank you for the super chat. It's a lot. It's because there's so many. I feel like it's impossible. It's kind of like, how do I explain it? I don't know how to explain it. Say you're out in the middle of a field with a bunch of ticks. You know, you get rid of one, but 20 come. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Oh my God. I saw a lot of nasty comments on your last lives. It's sad that people take the time to leave mean comments. And if they think that they're helping, they're not. That's true. Be proud of yourself. It's rare that someone who came from that background makes it out. You've made a life for yourself and you're gonna make me cry, stop. And can take care of the people you love. People hate on you, but it's impressive. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate that. Hi, Holly. Welcome. Making fun of someone's trauma is never okay. Spread more positive. Everyone and more people will follow. I love you. I love you too, Kayla. Thank you so much. I started exercising with 5-minute small workouts, and it's going up, so it's small steps and having a will. I love that. Is your name July? Like, is that your real name? Because if it is, love it. That's so cute. People say not to be bothered by trolls mean well, but it's a superhuman ask. Anyone would be affected by constant cruelty, impossible standards. Yes. Sarah, that's a really good way of putting it, because, you know, I ignore it a lot. I do. Like, I'm pretty freaking strong. I don't know how, but I am. But sometimes I break, and you're right. Like, it's just all day, every second, I am abused and harassed on here, and not a lot of people see it that way, but a lot of people do see it that way. It feels like I'm in an abusive relationship that I can't get out of, and I don't know. It's just hard to explain, and it's like, the reason why I don't give up on YouTube, not only because it's my job, duh, but it's because I enjoy making YouTube videos, and I have met so many wonderful people by being a YouTuber. I've met so many good friends and just good people, and I don't want that part to end. I like to go back and watch old videos, and there's so many memories that I have on here that I'm like, if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't have those. So it's like, I don't know, I just want it to go back to a better place, and I'm just afraid it's never going to, you know? Can we make you fan art? Yes, of course you can. You should get the Orly nail polish subscription box 4 times per year and would be great to review. I do need me some nail polish. It's a nickname my fam friends use. Oh, your name is Juliana. Oh, that's cute. I'm there for it. You shouldn't have to. It's great that you're here, Lazy Days. Sorry, I'm trying to like.
Lazy Days, hi.
We love Lazy Days.
Yeah. There's a few of them that I actually remember their names because they comment a lot. And some of them have messaged me and you know.
A lot of creators have learned to ignore because everyone gets hate. It's what you do with it that matters. Yes, everyone does get hate, but the ratio of hate that I get is unmatched. It's just unmatched.
It's pretty rough, especially whenever it crosses over into the real life where it's like, oh, doxing address, sending crap through the mail, driving by people's houses, knocking on
harassing my family.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. It's just the security guard. Okay, let's see. I feel like I'm skipping. Okay. I think you very often handle the trolls with a lot of maturity and humor, but it still has to hurt. They are such small and badly damaged people. Thank you for the super chat. And yes, don't quit YouTube, especially if it is something you enjoy. I love watching you. I can relate to you. I appreciate your honesty and big heart. Thank you, Holly. Super sweet. I don't want to quit, but there are times where I do want to, honestly. Becky, any future tattoo plans?
I don't have plans, but I am going to be getting future tattoos for sure.
I want some too.
I'm definitely getting another one this year.
Me and my mom want to get matching one.
That'd be cute.
Yeah.
My sisters want to get a sister tattoo, and I'm just like...
Did you guys get one already?
That's for my mom.
Oh, okay. Well, everything that they probably come up with, you're like, that's too girly for me.
Well, I mean, it's not girly. It doesn't look... I just don't think it would look good on me. But they mentioned like a little heart here or something.
That's where I would get a heart. So you better not, because then I'd be joining your sister crew.
I feel like we need to do something within like you know, where I have my oldest sister, then the middle sister, and then me.
Yeah.
Like one of them get a heart.
Wait, your timelines are so confusing. You're lying about a sister.
Yeah, I am lying about.
Just kidding.
Sister.
I love you.
I don't have 2 sisters. I have one with 2 names. No, I do have 2 sisters.
Oh shit.
And a nephew who is a lot like a younger brother. But yeah, no.
Oh,
I figured maybe something different for all 3 of us. I don't know.
I'm sure you guys will figure something out.
My oldest sister can get a heart, the middle sister can get a star, and I can get like a little alien face or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys.
Because I'm the weird one.
Oh my god, whatever. True though.
They tell me that I was found under a rock all the time. And they had me believing I was adopted for 2 years when I was a kid.
Wait, how old were you?
They told me this whenever I was 8, and I found out that I wasn't when I was 10 when I asked my mom finally.
Oh my god.
I was like, Mom,
The
adopted.
truth. Yeah.
And she was like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, Missy and Jennifer told me like a few years ago that I was adopted.
You and your mom look too much alike.
Yeah.
Especially y'all's nose.
Yeah, but everybody swears up and down I'm not my dad's kid, and I'm just like, I have to be because I have his gap in my teeth. I've got his eye color.
His hair color, really?
I've got the O negative blood type with the RH. So, I mean, like, that's a very specific blood type.
Dang, Becky, they know your blood type, bro. That's getting all kinds of deep.
Oh, I don't care. What are they going to do with that?
That's a cute dog. It reminds me of Chubbs.
They can't. I mean, if I was dying and I needed blood, I can't have anybody else's blood other than O negative anyway.
That's true.
So what are they going to do? Not donate?
I don't even know my blood type.
How do you not know your blood type?
Never been told. Okay, let's see. I'm a little bit behind. Sorry, babe.
I feel like you're
Welcome,
skipping stuff.
I don't want to pronounce this wrong. Tanya? Welcome to Stream Queens. Going to any Pride events this year? Probably not because of COVID. I'm scared of COVID. I'm scared. How far are you guys from Carrollton, Kentucky? That's where I'm staying right now in a hotel because my house burned down. Wait, what? Your house burned down? Hold on. Are you okay?
That's rough.
We're probably hours away.
I don't think I've even ever heard of it.
We're just hours away. But yeah, that makes me really sad. What? Really, really curious why you just don't exercise. You will literally do everything but exercise. You have to start somewhere. Thank you for the super chat. I don't like exercising. You make more money in a month that some of your viewers make in a year by working a fraction of the hours. You should be grateful to your haters. I will never in a million years be grateful to people who make me feel like I should hate myself.
Who said you should be grateful to your haters?
I'll never, absolutely not.
Who said?
That Deanna person. I love you guys so much. If you left YouTube, I'd be so sad. Don't listen to the haters. They don't matter. Much love from Ashland, Kentucky. Thank you, Sarah. I won't leave. Love the eye makeup today. Super rockin'. You're a strong lady with an amazing supporter sitting right next to you. You and Becky are a powerhouse and you'll be able to conquer any obstacle. Thank you, the board housewife.
It's just so funny that hater
She's
nation.
the one that's from Petaluma.
Cool. Hi.
That I told you about.
It's just so crazy that your hater community think that they're just so much larger than your supportive one. That's funny.
I think
I literally had somebody tell me, you guys wouldn't be able to pay your bills if it wasn't for us haters. We're your majority of viewers.
No,
And
I
I'm like, no, you're
100%,
not.
without a doubt, I will say this. I do feel like I am the most hated person on YouTube, without a doubt. Look at my thumbs down.
When it's
People who get millions of views, who are actual racists and
narcissists.
they don't even get that many thumbs downs. And I get like barely any views compared to them.
I actually know one of them who's actually doing really well right now, and he's in the middle of a rape allegation.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. But yeah, you're right. I do feel like I am the most hated person on YouTube, it feels like. I'm gonna be honest. But if I'm being 1000% real, I don't think that there are more haters who watch me versus people who do like me. I don't think that. I think that the haters are just louder. They're so much louder, and people are so afraid to comment on my videos and to support me because they get attacked. I watched this video recently of this girl who was just sharing her opinion about the way that I'm treated, and she just doesn't think it's fair. People attacked her so hard, thumbsing down her videos, and just like, it was really just gross and horrible.
Wait, so you mean to tell me that she made that video and then they went and thumbs down all the rest of her videos?
No, that one video.
Oh, I was gonna say, that's literally the
I'm
most
sure
pettiest, immature crap
they probably
I've ever heard.
would. Come on now.
Grow up.
But yeah. Welcome, Jester. Welcome to Stream Queens. Thank you, Albert, for the super chat.
I don't think I've thumbs down a video in my life.
I have. There was a reason for it. But you fail all your diets.
So?
What are you doing right now?
What is falling off diets? That makes you a bad person because you fall off diets?
Truth hurt. Whoa, what just happened? Truth hurts. That's why you won't read my chat. I don't know what you're talking about. People do treat you bad. They act like you're living your life as their business. It's not theirs. They're just ignorant. Yes. Legit said something nice to you on your comment and people were attacking me. I'm sorry, Natalia. Why'd Becky show her ex's dirty undies on Facebook?
That wasn't me.
That was not Becky.
That was not me. I did comment. Let's just say she warranted something that was deserving of payback. even though that wasn't the correct kind, that wasn't the right kind of payback, and it wasn't me, but this ex totally deserved something. She deserved some karma.
Can I say what she did?
Yeah, go ahead.
She cheated on Becky with men.
Constantly.
Nasty bitch.
I thought that's what you were going to say.
But this is the worst
Yeah,
I've
this is the
ever
worst.
heard someone. I can't even. She had a picture of a little boy.
She had a whole photo album of this kid.
Whole photo bomb. I can't even talk because I'm shook. This is my son. He died. This is my son. He died.
Was killed in a car accident.
This is the part that fucks me up. Becky's sister has a son who did die. So they like bonded over that for a minute. They bonded over that.
They cried together. They held each other. You know, nobody understands. We're mothers. We've lost our children. Only mothers understand.
For years. This is my son who died.
Almost 2 years.
This is my son who died. Tell them. Tell them.
I decided to look through the photo album, and I started taking the pictures out and looking on the back. They were all whited out. The writing on it was whited out. So I decided to scratch it off. And the name she gave me, his name was Julian. No, Christian. On the back of the picture, it was Julian. And I'm like, why is his name Julian? And so I confronted her about it. She said, oh, my ex-husband, he thought that was my kid's name. He got it mixed up with the neighbor kid. And I was just like, whatever. So I kept digging, and I found out, I found a picture of a girl with him in the picture, and her name was on the back of it too. So I looked her up and messaged her, and I told her the whole story that my ex gave her, and she's like, no, that's exactly why my mom and her stopped being friends, because she was being creepy, claiming that my brother was her son, blah, 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 blah. My brother isn't dead. My brother's still alive. She's completely lying to you. So whenever she sent me pictures of him at that moment, she's like, I literally just took this yesterday of him. So whenever I confronted her about it, she was like, yeah, I lied. You know, I don't know why I did it. So
That's psychotic.
That was after we broke up, though, after I found out about she was possibly pregnant because she was having sex with some dude in a van in a Walmart parking lot while my nephew was being born. And she just told me she was hanging out with her friend and his girlfriend. She later confessed after I called because I had a really weird feeling. She said we had just gotten dressed from having sex when you called. I knew I felt something.
So she deserved a little karma. Do I think that her dirty panties should have been online? No. I've expressed that thousands of times, but
that wasn't me. I didn't post it.
Becky wasn't the one who did it. But this is my son. He died. Not even. I can't.
Oh my God! And listen to this. After me and her broke up, she moved on. Whatever. I started working with Ricky where he worked, and that's where Sarah worked. This random dude comes up to me one day, and he's like, "Did you used to date this girl?" And I'm like, "Yes." And he's like, "I'm so sorry." He's like, "I was giving her rides home, and she was having sex with me in payment for driving me home, for driving her home, whatever." So he would drive her home to this gas station right by where we lived. They would have sex in the car, and then she would get out and come and crawl in bed with me. So
absolutely not.
There's a whole lot more to this girl. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff.
Oh, she was a real prize then. That was a hootenberry.
Hootenberry.
You're so much better than anyone that cheats on you. Fuck anyone who cheats. They are the bottom feeders.
Oh, I am going to own up to something.
I was about to own up to something.
No, I did cheat on her, but it was one time, and it was at the beginning of our relationship, and it was with my other ex-girlfriend, and never told her. And we were together for almost 2 years.
My face is...
So whenever all that went down, and I finally found out about all that, I still didn't tell her, because I'm like, what is one time that I did it within a month or two of us starting our relationship, and her doing it for months, a chunk of time out of our relationship? I'm saying, anyway, you go.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I've cheated before, but that was when I was a teenager.
Yeah,
I have not cheated since I was 19.
She was the last person I cheated on,
and I'm
that was
30. I'm 30 now.
Yeah, I was 20.
Yeah, so we were young and stupid, but this girl's probably still out there cheating, saying that that's her son that died.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure she stole some of Sean's pictures, so she's probably out there telling people that Sean's her dead kid too.
I haven't always been a King viewer, but I have to say I'm sorry for what you've lived through. My mom was a heroin addict who passed 6 months ago. You've made it out of it and hoping for your future health. Wow. I am so sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry, that broke my heart.
Yeah, it made me like lose my breath. I'm so sorry. You're in my thoughts. If you're with the love of your life, you don't feel the need to cheat. Exactly.
Hi, I love you too. Oh, wow. That's a really long name. Monologue.
BB June's.
Inner monologue. Okay.
Oh!
I have an inner monologue
BB
too,
June's inner monologue.
Yeah.
I thought it was BB June's center. You get more thumbs up on positive videos, though. That shows there's a lot of people that do want you to succeed. What will Becky call her channel?
It's already called Captain Gaybeard.
Captain Gaybeard.
That's awesome. Center. What was it? Center monologue. Love it. It's just the inner monologue of nothing but sinful things.
That's Twinkie all the time, looking at
yeah.
us. Shannon, are you a sinner? Are you in the kitchen? Oh, Sean.
I forgot I was wearing my new shirt, and now it's covered in dog hair.
Oh my god, I know. This is one of my new furs too. It's just a black.
I just got this from
Little
Hot
black
Topic
dress.
today. Spirit Box. I don't know if you guys know who Spirit Box is as a band.
Why did I just do
The
that?
back is cool.
I forgot where I was. Speaking of boobs. Wait, no.
Boobs?
Not saying it. I'll text it to you though.
Who, me?
Yeah, don't say anything out loud.
Everybody here is full of pudding.
Stop! Whoa, what did I just put? Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, yes.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Do I want to see the new Corolla? Yes.
I started it, and then my TV was just like, no. Well, not my TV. My internet was just like, no, not today.
Our internet's so good, but for some reason in that room, I don't know. The TV.
Lately? Yeah. I don't know about it either.
Damn. Any Hoosenberry.
That reminded me to call car insurance.
Where's your phone?
Why?
Becky, blink twice if you need help. like 10,000 times.
SOS.
Look at that cute little dog as their picture. Holy shit. That's cute.
Where?
Their dog?
Oh.
I'm assuming that's their dog.
Twinkie?
A patootie.
I call everything a
Twinkie
patootie.
met her twin the other day outside, didn't you? Yeah, she did.
Becky.
Random
blink twice
funny.
If you need help.
We already
Okay,
did
I
it,
know,
babe.
no,
Hold on,
no.
I'm trying to read the next in.
I just want to know, can I have your dog if I blink twice?
Oh my god. Random funny memory. Remember when your phone went? Yes. When I fell. Wait.
What?
Let me see if I can find that. How would I? Okay, let me go to YouTube.
Have you been to Southern California?
I've been
Eva S.
everywhere. Wait. I don't know. What's in Southern California? I get confused.
I want to come to the UK. I want to go to California. I've never been out of the United States, and I've never been west of Kentucky. I've been north and south, but not west.
Where was that? Where was the video where I fell? And I was like, I went skeet, skeet, skeet. Let's see.
My son said nice lipstick.
Oh, thank you.
San Diego.
Falls. San Diego. I have never been to San Diego, no.
Love. I had a friend that lived in San Diego. We actually dated the same guy, but not at the same time. We actually became friends because I was checking up on him after the really bad earthquake in Japan.
Oh my god, what's this?
And I was checking up on him and messaged her, and that's how we became friends. And she's from San Diego.
Wait, I think I found it.
This looks kind of newer.
But yeah, it's actually in the low 70s today, or like high 60s, so it feels incredible out here.
You don't look.
Wait, is this not it?
No, they said at work
Or something.
That's
and I
at
felt-
home.
It was about 10 minutes ago.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I FaceTimed Becky.
Oh yeah.
And it was after I got up because I was like, I'm not gonna have her come help me. So I hurt my toe. I hurt my shin.
Wait.
The same leg. I felt like on my ribs, but I think I'm okay. I hurt my hand a little bit.
Okay.
And my phone went skeet.
Watch y'all.
I felt like on my ribs, but I think I'm okay. I hurt my hand a little bit, and my phone went skeet like 10 feet away from me.
That was a hater. This is a hater video because I couldn't find it.
Well, at least you found that though.
Skeet, skeet, skeet.
Skeet, skeet,
It really did. It went like way across the damn thing.
You fell?
How do you not remember that? That was when we lived with Eric and Ricky.
Was I there?
Yes, I tried to call you on FaceTime. Or I did or something. I remember something like
How
that.
did you fall?
My leg was too fat. And I was trying to go up on the steps and I went...
Oh my god, this is when you fell outside. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and everyone thought I was lying about falling. Hey, Amber, I just wanted to say that you've motivated me to really start losing weight. I've lost almost 80 pounds since December. Please keep your head up, sis. I have faith in you and you can do this. Good job.
80 pounds since December, and it's only June. Wow, okay, that's 6 months. 80 pounds in 6 months. That's wild. I wonder what you did. What did you do? There's this girl. It's actually Anna. Do you remember Anna?
Absolutely not.
She used to text me all the time, and then we quit talking.
Absolutely not.
Anyway, Anna, there's this girl.
Never heard that name before.
She has a weight loss Instagram too, and
I've
she's
never
been
heard
like-
of her.
Yeah, you have.
Wait, tell me, has she lost weight?
She's doing really good, and she like posts like stuff she eats and stuff, and it looks good.
Oh, shit.
She had like watermelon and rice cakes for a breakfast one time. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I could do that.
That's how...
I had
I'm always
watermelon
telling you, let's
rice
lose weight
cakes.
together.
I know, but it's just I'm so picky about food. Every time I think about weight loss, I think of salad and I think of tuna, and I hate tuna.
You like
And
salad?
Salad's good, but salad gets boring, especially when you're picky.
Becky's the most picky eater I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I'm down 60 pounds since January. I do fasting, 1 meal a day. Good job.
Wow.
I couldn't do fasting. I couldn't for several different
I
reasons.
think I could do 1 meal a day just so long as I've always got something to drink, like water
Yeah.
or juice.
I couldn't do it because to me, I feel like that was binging my 1 meal a day. This is just for me, not you. And then also, like, I feel like I'd get super dizzy, and then when I do go to eat again, like, my blood sugar would like, raise really quickly. I don't know. It just seems like it wouldn't work for me. I don't know.
You were doing really good with fasting at one point.
The 8 and 16 thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing Noom just on the 5th day. Lost 2 pounds. Noom is good. I like Noom because they really try to help you mentally and teach you good habits. And yeah, there's way more to healthy eating than salad and tuna. I know. I try to tell Becky that, but her brain is corrupted.
I'm also, I like chicken. I like meat. Like, you know, like beef. I'm not a big pork fan.
Good night, TV.
But chicken and beef. I love chicken and beef. But here's the thing. Lately, meat has been kind of skeezing me out, too. It like
Really?
skeezes me out.
Same here. What is going on? Are we pregnant?
I don't know. It doesn't taste good.
Are we pregnant? We're pregnant! Oh, wait. People are going to be offended. Y'all, I can't have fucking kids. I had a hysterectomy.
I wish I could. Listen.
Wait,
kids,
I want to have a kid. Can we have a kid?
I don't know.
Can I get you pregnant?
I love being an aunt. I just don't know about being a parent. But trust me, like, I miss the crap out of my nieces and nephews right now.
Well, I'm going to get pregnant.
Okay.
Even though I can't, but I'm going to do it.
Okay.
I'm going to show them.
With an alien.
What the hell?
What?
Oh, that's a car, but it didn't look like... That was weird. Okay.
God, what were we talking about?
I don't know. It's about that time when I should probably get off of here. I'm making no sense. Stop clicking the pen. Sorry. Nervous. Have it. That buffalo chicken lunch meat didn't sound good to me. It tasted like actual poison.
That's what I was talking about. Ew. Oh my God, look at her.
I saw.
She looked like she had just reached ultimate nirvana. She was just living her best life.
My sister had a baby 2 months ago and I love her so much. I'm jealous. Like, hardcore jealous.
Just wait until she starts showing her personality. Callie is really starting to show her personality.
That's Becky's niece.
Yeah, my great niece, my nephew's daughter. She's really starting to show her personality, and she's so close to walking.
Can I get some good luck from you both? I'm getting top surgery in 3 weeks. Excited and scared. Good freaking luck. I am pumped for you.
You do everything that you are told to do to make sure it doesn't get infected or anything like that.
Pumped. Don't say that. Pretty sure they know.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying.
If someone
I've
told me
heard-
that, I'd be scared.
I've heard of people who like have surgeries not listen to their doctors, and then it gets infected. So just be very mindful of what they tell you to do.
Right.
Follow the rules.
Thank you, sis.
Saint for Jesus.
You should do another live this week. Tuesday really does not count. It does count because I physically clicked live twice that day, actually. So no. I had the gastric sleeve surgery. That with me changing my eating habits helped me a lot. I still have my bad days though, but I'll be honest, sis, I think I could have done it without the surgery. Well, either way, sorry.
I don't know.
I was trying to say that's good because you've changed your eating habits and stuff, and I'm proud of you, and I'm jealous that you had the surgery, but I
You
feel
were
like
saying either way you were proud of them.
yeah, and I feel like, you know, no matter how you do it, as long as you do it healthily, and man, I want to lose weight.
Little Twinkie head in the corner.
Oh, we were playing so much earlier. Me and Twinkie were playing. Thank you, Strawberry Jam, for the super chat. Why do you sometimes say that haters are drug addicts and do drugs as an insult when your mom struggled with addiction? Huh?
I don't think you've ever said that.
I'm sure I have, but
Because it's just like, you know,
what?
I don't look at drug addicts as bad people.
Absolutely
Just
not.
in a bad situation.
But if a hater is acting like they're on drugs, I'm gonna say it. I don't know what to tell you. I honestly, who cares what I say to these people who treat me like shit every single day? It's a point blank period on that. Like, you think 10 minutes counts, you are being an audience hater. I said every Tuesday and Thursday I'm gonna go live, and I do not set a time limit. So yes, I think 10 minutes does count. I went live.
And plus, she was just having a really bad day that day.
I was hurting.
What we had talked about is we were like, okay, we're not going to go on Tuesday. Let's go on Wednesday and Thursday. But then everybody started getting, well, not everybody, but a bunch of people started giving
oh my
Amberlynn
God.
crap about it. So Amberlynn was like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it, even though I don't feel good. She gave you 10 minutes of her time. I'm sure you received some crap during that time somehow, somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know how I did it. It was so uncomfortable for me, like
And so
physically.
since she was forced to go on Tuesday. She was like, I'm not going on Wednesday.
Yeah, I even had 2 reaction channels reach out to me. Reaction channels that are very well known and liked. And they were like, okay, that was kind of messed up. Because they saw how I was pressured to going live, and they actually shook. I was like, thank you for the support. I'm feeling super antsy.
So, I mean, yeah, it was going to happen Wednesday, a full-blown one, but people pushed her into it on Tuesday, and that made her not want to do it on Wednesday.
Yeah. Do a second day, that's today. First day was Tuesday, second day was Thursday, which is today. Love you and Becky. Stay strong. Hope in Jesus with Olivia. Thank
Jesus with
you.
I have a cousin named Olivia.
Do you?
Well, I mean, she's my dad's cousin's kid, so what is that? Third cousin, I guess.
Yeah. I'm getting to that point where it's like dinner time. I've only ate once today, which
I'm not hungry. I just
ate just recently.
Yeah.
I ate, how many hours ago? 6 hours. It's not bad. So yeah, I'm starting to get a little rumbly. I lost 40 pounds since December by portions on my plate. 50% veg, 25% protein, 25% healthy carbs. Everything else is an accessory, and I only have one portion of it. That's an awesome way of thinking. Half your plate veg, then a fourth of it protein, fourth carbs, healthy carbs. That's awesome. Becky, are your artwork selling well? I'm a freelance cartoon illustrator, so I'm happy to have more artist friends too.
Oh my gosh, please add me on Instagram. I literally just spammed this one girl's artist page because it was just so fantastic.
Did ya?
Yes, her work's so great. I almost wanted to be like, can we do an art trade? But her stuff is way too good. Way too good. But I found her because she messaged me and was like, will you check out my page? And I was just like, okay, cool. I went and checked it out and I'm just like, enamored.
Right.
It was fantastic.
You're gonna have to show me.
Yeah.
Tuesday should not count. That is incredibly disrespectful to your audience paying $8. How are you so illogical?
Did you not hear anything we just said? Does your ears work?
I guess not. Living in a hotel, I've been eating a lot of takeout, and it is hard to eat healthy because I only have a mini fridge and microwave. I can understand that. Damn, I'm sorry, girl. That's
The only thing I could think for healthy in that situation with a microwave is maybe like a lean cuisines or something. I don't know. That is a really hard situation.
yeah.
And that person that asked about Carrollton, that's up by Cincinnati, I think, up by Ohio. So I think I've heard of it. I'm more familiar with Cynthiana.
Rosie has officially been watching me a year. Yay! Speaking of a year, do you guys know what tomorrow is? June 4th. June 4th of last year is when I found out that I had cancer. So tomorrow's gonna be wow, because June 4th is when I found out. And June 11th is when my mom came. Like, she was on it like hotcakes.
I
Like,
can't believe that happened
I'm so grateful.
a
Like,
year ago.
yeah, the whole thing was so crazy. It was May 29th when I went to the ER because scariness was happening. June 4th, diagnosed. June 11th, my mom came, and I hadn't seen her for 12 years. It was July 15th that I had a hysterectomy. And we moved in between that. Like,
We moved here the 12th of July, 3 days before your surgery.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then a week after that, my mom passed. So within 2-month period, from the beginning of June to the end of July, it was just back-to-back stuff.
Yeah.
But we had really good times within that period, too.
Yeah.
With your mom, and then we went and saw your mom and my mom met. And
Yeah.
we had cookouts and 4th of July celebration, and Eric about put a hole through your mom's leg with fireworks.
Yeah, he got me too. I was bleeding like I still have a, what you call it? A scar from it, but my mom's was way worse.
Yeah. But your mom loves it. She says every time she looks at it, she thinks of Eric.
I believe you were sick. Why people act like that is because you're not consistent. So when you actually need time off, it feels like another failure. I guess. All they do is fail. Cute Pumpkin, thank you for the super chat. Whoops. Tooth hurts. Becky, your art. Oh my God, why is it messing up? Can I scroll like that? Oh, okay. Becky, your art looks sick on my wall. My friends all love it. Eve said.
Who is this? Who said this?
Eve.
You bought something from me? What did you get?
Oh my God.
I wish I knew which one you were. Because your username doesn't ring a bell.
People, stop with the Tuesday stream bullshit. That's beyond dumb and cringy. Enough. Yeah. Hopefully the summer is better for y'all. Yeah, I hope so.
Eric and Rick kicked you laws. You're a
Eric and Rick kicked your lying ass
Oh
out.
my gosh, Ricky would be so freaking mad right now if he knew that she called him Rick.
First of all,
It's Ricky. And second of all, they didn't kick us out.
we
all four decided to leave at the time. They literally left like less than a month after we did.
yeah, because the reason why we found our place so quickly was because I was going through surgery.
Yeah.
And there'd be no way for me to help pack if I just got done with surgery. And I wasn't going to have them do it by themselves. Hail to the nah.
Man, your mom, if it hadn't been for your mom, it would have took us a whole lot longer than it did. Your mom did a lot.
She helped for
and
sure.
then my sister came over, and her husband came over, and they helped a lot too.
Yeah.
Destiny and Dana helped us move too. And
Yeah, we
their
had some good help.
Nephew and nieces.
Been watching you since 2017. Love your vlogs. Thank you, Mr. Stevens and Bacon Pancakes Hubby Poo. Love that. Would you and Becky ever do a meet and greet? No, I would not.
I would like to, but
Absolutely
I don't trust
not.
anyone.
Yeah, I would not. COVID. Ew. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't. Ugh. This is a meet and greet right now.
No, they're not meeting in real life. This ain't a meet and greet.
This is a meet and greet right now.
I've never actually been to a meet and greet. I've never been to a concert. A real one.
Why did you move so far away?
So far away. I mean, it's
No, we couldn't find anything. Because I didn't want to move into some... I wanted to move somewhere nice. So this is where it is. Plus, it was a very, very fast thing. God, what? I found this place and signed the lease online within 24 hours. Like...
and then moved into it that weekend.
Yeah.
We did it all within a week.
Yeah. Deanna, I think that you're just a sad individual, honey. And I really...
This time.
No, it's just like constant. It's not just like this time. It's like constant. Like, you're so... Let me look up the definition of this word. Hold on. Let me see. Let me look it up.
I don't know why this Deanna person's so bothered. Why are you here? Tell you what, on my free time, I'm surely not watching somebody.
You are pathetic.
You had to Google that?
I wanted to really, truly absorb the meaning before saying it. Deanna's annoying. Yeah. There are a lot of risks when it comes to meet and greets. I think the reason it was easier for Amy and Tammy because they had camera crews around so nobody could mess with them. Yeah, that's true. Becky, what are you having for dinner?
No idea. I'm not even thinking about dinner. No idea.
Yeah, she just had Subway. Ooh, that sounds so gross.
No, it was good. I only ever eat one thing from there, which is the chicken teriyaki. And it's really plain Jane too. It's just got the sauce, mozzarella cheese, and lettuce and tomato. I am
Ew.
simple.
Simple pimple. That's the only sandwich she'll eat. Besides a panini.
With pesto and cheese and tomatoes. Or a grilled cheese.
Yeah.
I don't do meat sandwiches. No. Unless it's like a burger, but that's not a sandwich.
Here's your tiny violin, cheese and wine.
Cheese and wine.
Dana, you just sit here trying to hurt people because you've clearly been hurt. Turn it into something positive and stop being a hater. That's true.
Why can't we all just be friends?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Strawberry, lemon, or lime? Raspberry, lemon. Like between the strawberry or raspberry, strawberry. Between the lemon or lime, lemon. Am I right or am I right?
Strawberry and lemon. All the way. Lemon above all.
Haters poison their own minds. All the hate isn't healthy. That's so true. Damn, that's deep. Are you itching? Are you an eater? You're so perfect. But yeah, I think it's time. I think I've reached that limit, folks.
I mean, you know, it has been
81 minutes.
an hour and 21 minutes, so.
I forgot Becky likes to eat lemons. I do too. Teeth be damned.
I haven't been able to eat lemons in a hot minute because I worry about my teeth. My teeth are already crap. They're going to get worse with lemons.
Yep.
But I love me a lemon. I love anything sour. Except for sauerkraut.
Ooh.
That's gross.
Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Cute Pumpkin. And thank you, everyone on here. I'm sorry that I cried. Ugh. I hate when I cry on here, y'all. Like, I hate it so much. I try so hard not to.
Do you cry every time?
I've gotten better.
Yeah. So what, the last two lives I wasn't in, last Thursday or...
You were in the Tuesday.
I wasn't in the 10-minute Tuesday one.
No, that was last one. I don't think I cried.
Wasn't in that one. Anyway.
Anyways, I defend you lots of times in the comments and get jumped on. Why are you not reading this? Because you're negative now. Like, you're sending like a bad vibe. I don't like it. Thanks for doing live, Amber. I hope you're enjoying them at least a little bit. I am. I'm just sorry for crying so much. Anyways, thank you guys. It was fun. Are you gonna say bye, babe?
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Peace.
See ya on Tuesday.